everybody in the chat room. Welcome back. It is issue 42 of Real Graps. As always, I am your host. I'm Gardy, and I'm joined by Tux. We will take you through the past week or so in wrestling. And boy, was it a week.
Oh, yeah.
Now, I will preface this by saying, personally, the shows weren't bad. It's just, when you do a show, especially fucking Smackdown, when you do a show like Smackdown, after the last 4 weeks of how you've been booking Smackdown, you're asking me to get fucking mad. No, like you're legitimately asking me to get mad. Because it's proof that you guys aren't stupid, you're doing it on purpose.
Legitimately doing it on purpose. Literally all the criticisms that we've had of SmackDown over the past like month and a half, 2 months, since whenever the wide started to get heat, you take all those SmackDowns we've been complaining about and then you just act like it doesn't happen. And you go back to what made the SmackDowns fucking good again on this one. It's just like, oh, okay. No, it's fine.
So you know what worked, is what you're telling me.
Yeah.
We all knew
what worked.
You're sitting in a fucking room, beating each other off, choosing to not do the right thing.
It's like you can't have more than one good thing going at a time. You see that people responded more and the ratings responded more to not having the MFTs be on TV. You know what you do? You fucking bring them back and make them a prominent part of the show by giving Soul the US title. All right, it's fine. You know, we at least had the fucking tag division, right? Tag division is gone because the Whites have the titles and the Whites don't do anything with the titles except for fucking make the screen tweak every now and again. All right, cool. Fuck it. What else do we have after that? Nobody fucking knows. All right, we at least have the makeshift tag team of Andrade and Rey Fenix. We like Andrade. We like Rey Fenix. And, you know, we might get some fucking Mello and Miz. That doesn't go anywhere. None of that stuff goes anywhere. Tag division is thrown out. All right, fuck. At least we got the Sami Zayn Open Challenge.
Fucking great. I'm glad you said that.
Before we actually get
oh my god. Okay, yeah.
What kind of news do we have? Because I have something for when we start.
Okay, I got like a 3-piece Andrade, whatever the fuck.
Jesus Christ, man. This guy.
So, apparently, the reason, according to what the rumor is in the Mexico circles, from what I read, WWE is fucking with Andrade like this because they want him back.
I can understand why.
Now, here's the thing, right? We say this all the fucking time. If you want this fucking guy back, why did you fire him in the first fucking place?
Yeah.
It's not like y'all released him. You fired him. You pink slipped him.
You straight up fired him. Yeah.
You didn't release him. You didn't hold on to him. You fucking you told him he's cooked. You told him to get to fucking stepping.
Now,
and then he pops up in the other company again. And you said, wait, fuck, hold on, wait, hey, come on, man, we were just playing. You were supposed to play along, bruh.
This is the greatest legal situation I've ever witnessed, like legitimately.
So then,
David Otunga is out here.
Thank you.
Actually, I think we're about to go right into it. No?
Yes, that's exactly where I was going.
Jesus Christ.
So Otunga, who went to Harvard, he's a law guy. Like Harvard. He is one of the most law of law guys ever. He says that Andrade has a case if he takes it to literally any judge ever, because this is fucking this clause is fucking insane.
Like we were saying last week, it's nuts. It's fucking crazy. Even if he signed the contract, it's crazy.
That's still a crazy clause, and you need to fucking die about it. Like that no, hell no.
Like these niggas did not take this shit to any type of lawyer. That's what this situation looks like to me.
No, absolutely.
Because that's some shit that I can write. I can write something in there where it's just like, well, even if we fire you and we don't want you in our company anymore, we're not going to pay you. If we don't specify how long you're going to be gone, you're here for a year. That's not legal.
You are locked out of wrestling. The thing that you do for a living and the thing that's in your lifeblood. You are locked out of the industry for a calendar year.
An industry that has no unions. So it's not even like there's like a precedent for something like this. The only precedent are other shoddily written fucking contracts, which again are contracts and not like employee contracts. They're independent contracts because you're contractors. Fucking, oh my god!
This
so
is
now
the
Dave is like,
fucking saga.
You're fucked. So because they know they're fucked and the news is breaking, they're like, actually, we want to hire you again, which doesn't fucking work. Because now that if he's heard that, I don't think it's gonna work.
I mean,
that'll work for Andrade.
Yeah, exactly.
He can take it to a fucking lawyer and be like, hey, they actually said they wanted me back, but I'm still fired. So what do we do? Am I gonna be that nigga's gonna start rubbing his hands? If anything, Otunga probably fucking blowing Andrade's phone up. Hey, I get this squared away for you, twin.
So here's the thing, right?
You'll be on next week's Collision. What?
So here's the thing, right? Did AEW like sign this nigga to a contract?
That's a great question.
Guys, if you what is legally binding, by the way? Because if he was legally fired and then he legally went to AEW and legally signed an AEW contract because he was legally fired from WWE, and WWE wants him back now, they can't.
See, but here's the thing, right? The way that I this is actually very interesting because the way Tony was talking on them WrestleDream media calls, it was as if Andrade never showed up on fucking Dynamite.
Yeah, because the legal trouble is on the doorstep. They don't want to get fucked up, big style, for violating some shit that only 3 people knew.
And I might be giving this industry too much credit, but like, do these niggas not ask the wrestlers can you show me what your previous contract looked like?
Why would they? Like this is literally the only situation that like this. I'm telling you right now, this is the only situation that you would ever want to mull over a fucking WWE contract. Because most of the time, it's literally you get released, you do your 60 or 90, whatever the fuck it is days, and then you're good. We don't even have to think about this shit anymore.
Did that nigga not do like a hot like 8 or 9 days before showing up on the following Collision? Like I was joking about the nigga showing up on the Pikachu show, but he legitimately could have showed up on that Pikachu show and broken the whatever the fuck it was.
But like that, here's the thing about it being broken, right? It's only considered broken if it's an AEW show. If this nigga had showed up in CMLL, them niggas would not have said a beat.
Yeah, all the TKO lawyers is just copies of Saul Goodman. It's not real people.
Yes, absolutely.
There's no real human beings back there. Niggas running slipping Jimmy contracts, man. What's happening?
This shit is fucking funny, bro.
This is not a real industry.
No, of course not. Never was.
Just like how fucking SRS not trying to call himself a reporter.
Fuck that guy, man.
I've had a journalist.
I've fucking had it with him, bro.
Nigga, you report on news. You're a fucking journalist, nigga. You have a website where you write articles to people and make them pay for that.
You are paid to write articles.
Guess what journalists do, nigga? They journal. You're journaling, nigga.
You are paid in quotation, or you are paid to report on, in quotations, a sport.
People are sending you money to read your journals of news that happened in the wrestling industry. What are you trying to say?
I'm not a journalist because I don't work for a mainstream media outlet, even though I work for a media outlet of
can be an independent journalist.
It's not, but he's not independent. Like I gotta understand if he was freelance. No, nigga, you work for Fightful. It's not like you do a column here and there for Fightful every so often. You are Fightful contracted, nigga.
You're their leading reporter. It might be their only reporter.
Low key, right?
What the fuck? Niggas pissing me off, man. I fuck with him too. I fuck with SR.
Bro, no, but
bullshit.
But back to Andrade. This is the most surreal fucking thing I've ever seen.
It's nice.
This is fucking funny. Other than that, I have nothing because I don't think anything important has really broken. I could be. Okay, I do have something slightly important. So, you saw what I posted about the WWE ticket prices?
Yeah.
What the niggas said? Them niggas said, I gotta scroll up and get it, because this shit is fucking funny, man. I was sitting there about to throw up on myself when I read this shit. Oh my god. Where the fuck did I put this shit at? It's obviously above this Soruka shit. Yeah, Samantha Irving is in a fucking 1 year no compete as
she's bullshitting, right?
No. She's bullshitting as we just went through the horrors of Andrade's fucking contract. Fuck you, man.
I thought she was taking the piss. A 2-year non-compete for an announcer?
Shit, probably, nigga. I wouldn't be surprised. But we just seen that anything is in these fucking contracts, man.
And now, nigga. Oh, no, actually, you're right, because I did see a tweet saying, somebody said, when Renee left, she was on a 1-year non-compete. A non-competing?
I mean, you are working for a company, and the company is allowed to to say these things or to put these things in your contract because
She
technically
left
it
it.
is a competitive market. Dude, I keep scrolling past this picture of Shota and his fucking titties, bro. It's just starting to piss me off.
If Samantha and Justin Roberts were running the 1-2 tandem of announcing, I think it would look pretty crazy for the WWE.
Yeah. The 1-2 punch of ex WWE talent is fucking just.
God.
It's honestly impressive.
Nigga, imagine Samantha even calling that Hangman Adam Page. Oh my god, nigga! Yeah, you niggas would have finished.
Oh, right, also, you want to talk about the Jazmyn Nick shit again?
I guess, man.
Okay, I found the fucking ticket things first. Average domestic ticket price for WWE's weekly main roster shows have roughly doubled since the TKO merger in 2023.
I guess this ties into what Jazmyn's saying, because if she's saying, nigga, okay, I'm fucking broke. I don't have a livable wage. And she did make some points, I will say. She made some points.
Go ahead. What points she made?
So, I think I found the wrong fucking tweet. I'm such an idiot. But one of the tweets said that she said that, you know, cost of living goes up every year.
Right.
My contract's not going up. We're not making more money. You know, I'm doing more of my job. I forget what fucking... Was she in Fatal Influence?
Yes.
Yeah, she's in Fatal Influence. You know, they're doing good work. Blah blah. She's on TV. She's doing appearances, such and such. Why can't my salary go up? The company not in the negatives.
The company, you know what I'm saying? So far out of the negatives, and I hear you. But here's the issue: is that I can see both sides of this. Unfortunately, like I said, I hate siding with Alchemax. I cannot fucking stand it. But at the same time, they wanted you. They clearly wanted you because they offered you a fucking contract. Helwani was like, "Hey, so when you didn't negotiate or nothing?" She said, "Yeah, I tried." He said, "What? How close was it? Was the shit? Was it close? Was it far? What were the numbers?" Completely dodged the fucking question.
I can't say that out loud, nigga.
No, of course not. But Helwani knew that. The way he asked it, it's just like,
idiot,
was it close to what you want? Like, he didn't ask for numbers. He said, the number that you gave and the number that they gave you. Was it close? Was it far? Was it in the middle? She was like, oh, you know, I was hoping that they would even, like, try to meet me halfway. You didn't answer my question.
Like, I think because she's mentioning cost of living, I don't think she wants to even give a hint of an inkling of what the number could be after that. Or how close they were after that, because
niggas would have set her on fucking fire.
Are looking it up, and then they're gonna be like, "Oh, you know, you can make buy on this and this and this," and it's like she can't just be like, "No," because I think we did mention there's insurance is health insurance, which isn't even just like a one package thing. That's like, you know, vision and dental and fucking.
You gotta go to different companies,
right?
Which is fair. I will. Yeah, getting gear made, insurance, stuff like that, rent,
car notes.
What rent. You got that for?
Huh?
Uber everywhere, nigga. What you?
Whoa!
Yeah.
Whoa! No, we don't need that.
Nigga said car note. No, yeah, you're right.
Car note, fam.
You're right, car note, because I guarantee you, I know exactly what you driving around. You got that 2025 Tesla. Oh no, sorry, 2026 Tesla Model S. And and them car notes is looking at you fucking crazy.
Jordan gift, nigga. All right, don't
you paying rent a month for a car that don't even work well.
Whoa, car insurance.
Yeah, for the 2026 Tesla model, another $1,500.
You know, groceries not getting no expenses. You know,
all y'all eat is like quinoa and shit. I seen what y'all eat. Becky Lynch told me what y'all eat.
Listen, her and her freak ass husband are different.
Not even a husband. It's just some nigga that she's fucking.
Freaking?
Oh, you talking about Becky Lynch?
I'm talking about freaking, man.
That might be the same thing. Might be the same situation. might be the same thing.
Either way, shit is. Listen, we start talking. Shit starts. You know, did she go to school? If she ain't going no full ride, then,
okay, but who is actually in student loan, like real student loan debt?
Like they're listening, bro. I can't speak.
No, like I hear you, but at the same time, like that student loan debt shit. A lot of you niggas can just like not look at it, and them
All right,
niggas.
let me cover up the fucking mic on my iPhone because I'm not trying to get no fucking emails. All right, it's been like around a year, so I ain't paid them bitches off. So technically, you're right, but you know what I'm saying, and it's good for credit score. But like the point of credit scores, I gotta start paying them bitches back eventually. You saw fucking big business was talking about some I'm in the A20s. Niggas want to aspirate to be in the A20s for credit score.
The A20s is
wrong
so
with
funny
that.
because you don't do shit. That's all that means. All that means is you don't live your life. You don't buy nothing.
I do buy stuff. I pay it off. I get it down to $1, and then I buy something else.
Hey, you niggas are pussy. You need to start living on the edge.
You ain't got to tell me that.
Okay, obviously not you, bitch ass nigga. But anyway, I say this to say she didn't say no number, and I hear you. But at the same time, I get like let's say what were we talking about? We said that at a baseline, the base NXT contract is like $60K a year, right?
Yeah.
She probably got a little bit higher than that, if anything, because actually no, she would have been on her first contract. This would have been the second contract because she's fairly new. Point is, she would have had all that. I understand asking for more money, but I need to know what like the percentage jump was, right? Because this is a company that deals in numbers. And sure, you don't got a pot to piss in, dog. You were a part of a faction. You were the weak part of your faction. They saw something in you, but you were the weak part of your faction, right? You ain't got no shirt. There is not a Jazmyn Nick shirt flying, or maybe there was, but I didn't see it. All them Jazmyn Nick shirts that I seen was fan-made Jazmyn Nick shirts. So she ain't had no.
We was building to it. We was building to it.
So, no, we were, and then she didn't resign, and they kicked her they cut that whole fucking thing off, because they were gonna kick her out of Fatal Influence anyway. They were probably gonna give her a babyface run. This is because it was leading up to kicking her out of the group anyway. Yeah. But you were in a faction. You were the weak part of the faction. You ain't had no shirt. You weren't too good in the ring. You constantly got hurt. Like you notice how this shit is building on your side of the fucking scale, right? Oh no, sorry, it's building on the other side of the scale, and you can't weigh it the other way. So if I'm WWE, after 3 years of you being hurt for probably, let's say, a healthy, pun intended, a healthy 60 or so % of that, right? The fuck am I paying you more for? Yes, evils of capitalism, right?
Potential woman, bro.
Get the fuck out of here. Potential your way onto the indies, nigga.
Oh, I mean, that's what she's doing.
No, the fuck she not. Who's she wrestling? She not wrestling no more.
She could probably go to... Where's fucking Killer Cross at? I know one of you niggas know.
Home.
That nigga's wrestling somewhere. He just teamed up with like Matt Cardona the other day, did he not?
She also said she turned down a Love Island gig while on NXT. This my point. See, you see what I mean? This is the shit that she was talking about. She was trying to take. Like, no shit. I'm not gonna let you disappear from my fucking TV for what is that, 3 months or whatever? Do this fucking show?
No, because then she gonna get in with the Twitch streamers, and I'm never getting you back.
It's not even that. What am I paying you to do this?
Getting in with the Twitch streamer is not even bad nowadays.
I can't even plug this on my show. Yeah, if you want to see jazmyn go fuck some not Dominican, what is this shit? Some fucking Saudi Arabian nigga on Peacock. Go ahead. Great.
This was a couple. It depends on when this gig was, because if it was back when they were in bed with Peacock, pun intended, they could have done something with that.
They're not plugging that on that damn shit.
They could have. NXT is basically Love Island anyway. See?
Oh yeah, but that's the point. We have it. And it's something that it's one of the things that everybody knows and nobody's going to cop to. I'm not going to let you go to fucking Peacock to do this damn show and I can't even plug it.
Well, they definitely could have sent her to do some. I don't know why she turned down that modeling show while she was in NXT. You could have done both.
Well, it depends on what the modeling thing was as well. This is
I don't think that's true.
I think it is.
Fucking you saw Mercedes was out there in fucking New York Fashion Week.
Okay, when? And what company?
She just did that shit. When I went to go watch AEW, she sent in a fucking pre-tape from New York.
Yeah, there it is. She was in AEW, man. Tony Khan's gonna let you go do the fuck island. He's gonna let you do that. WWE's not gonna let you do that shit.
And that's the problem. How do we have so many part-timers, but we're not letting niggas with worth actually go do part-time worthy things? Niggas want to go fucking film Street Fighter. And fucking Smashing Machine. Shit not moving nowhere.
Okay. But look at one of those guys doesn't work for us. The other guy, we kind of like he has us by the nuts. We can't do anything.
Somehow.
But before we kick Vince out, Vince signed this thing into an ironclad fuck you contract.
This is how I know you fucking business niggas are not smart. Because if you were, niggas would look at what Tony Khan is over there doing. All right, we have two of those Shield guys. What's the other Shield guy doing?
No, hold on. Cody Rhodes is excluded from the Street Fighter talk because he is single-handedly holding this stank-ass company up. Without Cody Rhodes, there is no WWE right now.
Also, I actually know you're right. No, he's right. He's right. And I'll also talk about why Cody going to do Street Fighter doesn't even matter. Because they want him on Raw. He came back on the show! It doesn't even fucking matter. They want him on Raw. Like that, whether or not he leaves, SmackDown doesn't change. SmackDown is the same show regardless. And guess what? Raw has 67 niggas anyway. So if him and Roman go in films, fucking Raw is fine. Because Roman doesn't have a title. Who fucking cares? Fucking, you would think TKO, right, would look at the state of the wrestling industry and be like, all right, we have two of the Shield guys. One of them is okay. The other is our moneymaker. What's the other guy doing? The other guy's propping up their fucking business. How the fuck is that possible? He doesn't spend 6 months out of the year off doing some shit else. What? Can we get our guy to do anything more? Can we get him to do more like that guy? I'm not getting our money out of that guy or our guy, which technically they are off these fucking t-shirt sales. But at that point, why even have him wrestle? Get the fuck out of here. Yo, are we ready to start? I'm ready to go.
One more thing. Karrion Kross was like, "Yo, they told me my book wasn't worth shit," and I said, "Yep, that's a." I said, "Yep, that's a bet," and I kept it pushing.
He said, "They said my book wasn't shit, and they're taking profits from it."
They said your book wasn't shit because they was taking whatever profit. Like, if 11 niggas bought your book, it's not a profit. I had to print like 3 million of these fucking things.
Nobody's reading these fucking contracts, man. There's no way you're upset about that.
Why did he resign? Why didn't he resign?
Because they called his book shit.
So what? You want to be there?
It's my life story, man.
Who fucking cares? Like, what the fuck? Are we serious about Karrion Kross? Who cares, bro? You want to retire in the WWE. You want to be in the WWE. Sign the fucking contract. Oh, they disrespected my wife. You don't care about that.
What the fuck is the B title then if the heavyweight title is a C title?
No, but that's just it. It's supposed to be so far beneath him that why the fuck would he want it?
Oh, well, have fun, man. 185 ratings and 37 reviews on Goodreads. WWE not getting anything from him. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, I forgot the Universal and Undisputed were separate at one point.
Yeah, but when he held them, it was one belt, so it still doesn't matter.
True.
Okay. I mean, let's get into the show before we drag on anymore. Because listen, WrestleDream was good, but I didn't shit to talk about in WrestleDream.
Oh, I got me a little Smackdown. Yeah, I had to prepare after last week. After what I saw last week, I had a little Smackdown rant for y'all. All right,
gang, take it away.
So before we, get into the show proper, right? I want to do a little exercise, okay? I want everybody close their eyes, and I want you to imagine Monday Night Raw, right? You can envision 20-minute Seth Rollins Town Hall. You can see Dominic Mysterio's shitty little mustache, the New Day, and whatever the fuck they're wearing. La Primera, Lyra Valkyria, the Judgment Day Clubhouse segments, AJ Styles, all regularly featured parts of the program, right? You can in your mind, you can basically recreate Adam Pearce announcing the night on his morning little walk in whatever fucking state they're in, right? You can see all these things when you close your eyes, right? Now, let's try the same with Friday Night SmackDown. Well, that's a little bit weird. I don't really see anything, right?
Yeah, you see Drew McIntyre, right?
What is the identity of Friday Night SmackDown? Well, in the past, it's been tag matches, but we don't really get too many of those these days. Sami Zayn open challenges are over. Tiffy fights the same fucking 3 people and never has any open mic time. Outside of last week, Cody Rhodes hasn't wrestled a singles match on SmackDown in basically a year, and it was against Chad Gable, who's on Raw now. I'm confused. Somebody help me out here. What is the identity of the show? Best of matches? Is it, however many out of falls matches? That doesn't seem to be the fucking case. Okay, well, let's go back to Raw, right? NXT call-ups to the main roster have pretty much all touched gold in one way or PLE in one way or another, right? Roxanne was the Iron Woman in the Rumble, had a decent showing in the Chamber, won the tag team belts. Lara Valkyria, had the IC belt, defended it against the future Hall of Famer on a PLE, fought for it on a couple PLEs, on the next 3, actually, right? Matter of fact, she also won the tag belts at WrestleMania. That's pretty good. Stephanie Vaquer won the Women's World Heavyweight Championship at WrestlePalooza. Braun Breaker won the IC title twice. Dropped it at Mania. Happens. But he was in a stable with 2 future Hall of Famers, if Hammond isn't already a Hall of Famer. Ilya got hurt, but, I'm sure he'll do well whenever he comes back to wrestling on Raw, surely. On Raw, right? It's pretty good. Raw's pretty good. Let's look at the SmackDown NXT call-ups. It should be great. Carmella Hayes, a #1 draft pick, had a pretty good best of 7 with Andrade. Didn't get a proper finish. Made it to Crown Jewel, though. Didn't win when he was there. And then he's been in this tag team with Miz that has gone fucking nowhere, right? Oh, wait a minute. Sorry, I'm getting ahead of myself. He won the Andre the Giant Battle Royale. What does that get you? Does it get you a title shot? Nothing.
It
Fuck no, it doesn't get you that.
right?
It doesn't get you anything. It doesn't get you not even a fucking title shot with the US title. It doesn't get you anything, right? Okay, we talk about Mellow weekly, so let's just move on to something else, right? Who else got called up? Joe Gacy. He's part of the Wyatt Six, the current tag team championships. I don't think he's said or really done all too much. Julia and Kiana James are a tag team, I guess, sort of, a little bit. Julia has the US belt, so let's focus on that. She won that on a go-home show before Night of Champions. Okay, it's nothing like getting to fight for it on a PLE like Lyra Danielson was, but I mean, at least she was out there. She was in the country, right?
Stop fucking calling her that.
And then since she won it, she defended it once in 2 months, and it was a rematch. Everyone's screaming in their heads. I can understand what you guys are all saying. What about Tiffy time? What about Tiffy time? I'll fucking tell you about Tiffy time. Won the Money in the Bank, had an incredible cash-in after being Nia Jax's lackey for months. Cool. Where does that get her? 4 title defenses against Nia Jax, 3 against Jade Cargill, Trish Stratus, Charlotte Flair, Bayley, and then after that, it's not looking too good. Compare that to the Naomi's and Io Skies on Raw, what they're doing with their belts, and it doesn't look too good. Did she get to address the crowd directly? No, not since she aired Charlotte's dirty laundry in front of the entire fucking planet. And when was the last time she was on a PLE?
Nia Jax gonna pay for that. We gotta tax her for that one. That was crazy.
Absolutely smack her in her fucking fat ass forehead, right? Tiffy would have been on WrestlePalooza, but they don't catch people on SmackDown, so sorry, buddy, you're fucking injured. Oh wait, NXT call-ups. How could I fucking forget about Fraxium? Well, so tag team champions in NXT, super over, had a good match with Hank and Tank to send them off. What have they done on SmackDown? They're great young talent. I don't want to say that they've been benched or shelved, but I mean, what have they done? At least Axiom's in the speed tournament. Nathan Frazier is on Twitter telling me about his fucking empty-ass Steam library.
That was crazy.
Nathan Frazier, we're all good. Tala Tonga is here. All right, you can hang around, still great.
Look
but
who the fucking comparison is. Jesus.
You can go. We're all good here. All right. Now I want everybody to close their eyes again. We're gonna do this one more time, right? Picture Raw. It's not the greatest product, but it's identifiable. You at least know what you're going to get. You have something that you can cling onto. Picture SmackDown. What do you have? Nothing. You have sometimes maybes and what ifs. You never have what is. Maybe we'll focus on the tag division. Maybe Cody will have a feud with someone worth a damn that's actually on the show. And people are going to say, well, what about John? Half of those appearances during either feud were on fucking Netflix on Raw on Mondays. Why do I have to ask myself, why do I watch this shit week to week? I've been back in the WWE zeitgeist for about a year, and things have gotten legitimately worse. Things are picked up and left and dropped off and moved around and seemed to get better on Raw. But on SmackDown, all of our fucking stars left. LA Knight over on Mondays. Jim Uso, Monday. Fucking Roman's been gone, but technically a SmackDown guy. But he's on Monday too. Cody's most recent singles TV match that wasn't this week, You guessed it. It was on fucking Monday against Jey Uso. Solrook and Zarya start to hang around. Sorry, Sol. I guess Tiffy didn't fucking tell you that we don't catch people on the blue brand. You're injured too. Put people over in great matches that work to your strengths. Sorry, Braun Strowman. We're gonna fucking release you. Thank you for your service, bud. There's nothing here. Friday Night Smackdown is just fucking... It's Gmod. It's literally Gmod. The potential for a night of fun is here, but if you don't know what you're looking for, it's just a fucking flat, empty, boring fucking sandbox. And why do we have hope for this shit? Why do we have hope? Javon Evans, Obafemi, Trick Williams, all great talents. All great talents. Why on earth do I believe...
Why you start laughing?
Why on earth do I believe they'll be utilized well on the slightest? What the fuck would they do here? Tony D? What would he do here? And I'll address the fucking element, right?
That guy's dead.
Ilya Dragunov is here. Unbesiegbar, the Tsar. Pain shall entertain me. All right, who the fuck is next for him to fight? Tama Tonga? Solo Sikoa?
Yes.
What should I tell me what to expect? Thank goodness Sami Zayn was holding that belt, and we saw a couple people we normally wouldn't. And if Andrade didn't get fucking fired, he probably would have had a match with Sami too. But what should I expect for Ilya? The Braun Breaker trajectory? What fucking SmackDown faction is supposed to pick him up after he loses the title? If he loses the title, maybe he'll fucking hold that shit for 600 days. Who fucking knows, right?
That nigga next month. Watch it out.
The Island exclusive MFT. Are they gonna pick him up? The creepy weirdo Wyatt family? Is he gonna interact with Cody at all? Someone tell me what to expect, please. Don't fucking lie to me. Put the fucking Premiere Pro down, all right? Enough! I've had enough of the fucking Sonic rings. Somebody tell me what I'm supposed to be excited for. Because when I close my eyes, it's fucking nothing. Andrade still can. He better not. Stay in Mexico. Let me go. We're running the Mellow Trilogy Trust. This is a fucking... I hate to say it. Actually, Potential Man Trilogy. Because you know what? Actually, we'll talk about it when we get to the show. Because the way that they introduced this fucking Ilya nonsense is actually the biggest way to sum up Mello's fucking time on SmackDown in the slightest. So with that,
so fucking funny.
We start fucking Friday Night Smackdown with Cody Rhodes Town Hall. And I did not write this shit down. So.
Oh my god. Okay, yes. So SmackDown is the funniest fucking show ever. SmackDown starts with a recap of Raw because who the fuck cares about SmackDown, nigga?
Who cares? There's nothing on SmackDown noteworthy.
And here's the thing, right? I understand having it on SmackDown now because it's just like, yo, if you don't have Netflix, go fucking get it, right? You're missing the Monday show. Go get Netflix if you don't have it already. But, like, why? Aren't these shows supposed to be different? Like, what's the point of people being exclusive to shows if you're just going to tell me what's happening on the other show anyway? I should be watching SmackDown for SmackDown, not for a Raw recap, but I digress, right? So, Aldis is in the ring for no fucking reason.
Zero reason. I've given up on this guy. I've had enough.
Aldis decides that he's going to take a stroll down to the fucking ring and start the show and announce that Drew versus Jacob is the number one contenders match. Mind you, this is a 9/11 in itself, because this is this company has not stopped doing it. They've been doing it since the fucking 90s and before, and they will continue to do it because nobody will check them on it. So he does that, and then he introduces Cody. Cody comes out in the most incredible fucking fit ever. This damn black fucking peacoat, damn black, what's the shit? Vest, button down pants. He's got his little fucking funky ass aviator glasses on. Not sunglasses, regular glasses. There's no way that this nigga has astigmatism. There's no way that he has one, right?
He might.
What is the fucking point of wearing them to the ring and taking them off? This nigga is such an asshole, bro. What is his fucking problem?
He thought this shit would look hard, man.
Cody gets in the ring. Of course, the first fucking thing he does is take them fucking glasses off. He takes the fucking glasses off and starts speaking. He says, he lost. Happens. Seth splintered himself to the bone, and that Seth Rollins and Cody Rhodes if they never wrestle again, it doesn't matter because they've done everything they could. And he says, hey, they killed Seth on Monday, and that's his problem. Because I'm the champion of SmackDown, and I'm here to focus on SmackDown. I said, thank God for the fucking ace. And that's about it. He's done. He's pretty much done for the night. So then we can start zooming through this show, because this show is just fucking upsetting. It's flat out upsetting. So Phoenix is getting his little promo pics done. Solo says, "Yo, cameraman, it's my turn now." Phoenix says, what the fuck is your problem,
What is
brother?
his problem?
Just wait your fucking turn. They beat the shit out of this poor little Hispanic nigga for no Yo, okay, so you guys kept telling me that they're not the top heel act on SmackDown, and what? Yes, they are. This is the
They're the
top heel.
only heel act of SmackDown.
Solo Sikoa has once again accidentally treaded in the top heel territory.
He said, "I'm leaving all that funny shit at home. It's all seriousness from here on out."
He is the top heel on the show. Like, we can keep saying no all we want. Drew does not exist. Stop talking to me about Drew McIntyre in 2025. Solo Sikoa is the top heel on this fucking show, and there's nothing anyone can do about it.
Yeah, now that Talatonga is here, Drew, not no problem.
No,
it was before.
Now Tamatonga is here to corral the boys. They're not dog shit anymore.
Yeah.
Oh, that's another thing. We'll talk about that. So in our opening contest, it's Zaruka and Charlotte and Alexa Tag Team Championship. What'd you think?
I thought it was pretty okay.
Yeah, it wasn't much. I mean, Blake is in the front row because she's supposed to for storyline reasons, but go ahead.
This nigga Vic said, "Did you bring her with you?" Or not Vic, it was Corey that said it to Vic. And I was like, bro, what kind of trouble are you trying to get that nigga in? And I think Vic tried to get him back too. He was like, I forget what he said. He said something crazy, and Corey was like, "Yo, are you trying to get me in trouble at home? What's wrong with you?" So, I think, despite the fact that these two do nothing but fucking hang out, they somehow have like no tag moves together. They have like this one fucking thing.
They have the handstand, the sit out fucking gourd buster thing.
Yeah, that
from the top,
which looks good, but like they had nothing.
You niggas are supposed to be besties, tag team partner, chasing a tag team belts. You don't face any tag teams, but that's besides the point. And you ain't got nothing in the tag team arsenal.
To be fair, I think it might also be because they're probably training them as singles wrestlers, and they don't fucking. There's no tag division down there.
I don't want to hear that, because how hard is it to go in the gym and be like, "Yo, let's link up and let's run these tag moves."
But if we're never realistically going to have a tag match, like we're gonna have a tag match like once every 6 months.
Dragon Lee and AJ Styles are gonna tell you to shut the fuck up, man.
Those niggas have tag team wrestled before, and a place that has tag team wrestling.
So what? It's not hard to go in the gym and start shooting, bro. I'm not letting you do this for your gang. I like those are your niggas. Nah, come on, bro.
Them niggas have tag team divisions. Where they from? Where we from? We ain't got none of that. They don't have that. We got that in the trenches, bro.
NXT is the trenches. That's the gated community, by the way.
We don't have that in the trenches. But I mean, other than that, when Soul got to do some single stuff, she looked pretty good.
I keep telling you about this fucking Soul Snatcher.
Niggas were cutting Zarya up on Twitter because they're like, Zarya's like the worst heavyweight ever, and I'm like, nigga, if she doesn't get to like fucking do anything ever, when the like what? I don't get any fucking reps.
There was also a lot of momentum. Like Shorty is strong, but she not strong like that. Like if you're expecting a Claudio, like Claudio is shoot fucking strong. Like if you ask him to deadlift half the niggas that he lifts up on a normal basis, like on a weekly basis, he probably could. Zarya is not built like that.
Especially because like the maneuver that had her like kneel, was fucking. What was Alexa going for like a fucking...
It was a Rana.
A Hurricane Rana or some shit? Like, what the fuck? Nigga, who the fuck? And it's like, that's one of those things where she's like, okay, I have to work on like being ready and prepared to fucking counterweight my movement to a Hurricane Rana.
She didn't drop her though. She dropped to a knee.
She didn't.
Never dropped her. To a knee, got her back up.
Her up. Yeah, didn't look bad.
You niggas just haters, bro. Just say you don't like Shorty. Stop trying to be creative. Just flat out say it.
And they're probably also in their mind probably looking at like the last match that Zarya had where Zarya didn't look good. But, you know, we've been known that Lash was like ready to like move up and still is ready to move up, by the way. But they're not doing it. If anything, she would probably do fucking great on SmackDown.
Who, Lash Legend?
But again, yeah.
Yeah, because it's a gaping fucking hole in the show, man.
Yeah, it's enough. But, what else? Soul did get her. I didn't mention that. However, I lied in that rant. It wasn't. It was probably a combination of both, of nobody fucking catching her off of the moonsault, to where her like knee bent in a weird way.
Yeah, she did then press the fuck out of her like ankles and everything.
Yeah, Charlotte hit her with a fucking chop block. Like it was definitely the chop block.
It
that
was
got
the
her.
most
chop
awesome
block,
chop block I've ever seen into this fucking barricade. But boy, did it!
it
I
was
know it
that
did
fucked her
something.
up.
It was a combination of the two, man. It had to have been.
Yeah, definitely was both.
That was fucking awesome, though.
So for the rest of the match, Zarya is just dead. Soruka gets thrown in, and then not only is like Soul like shoot her, Charlotte puts her fucking figure four.
She puts her in a figure four,
and then like stomps her leg out, and then it's a figure eight.
Charlotte is my fucking goat, man. If you hurt, we'll figure it out later. Move. So, anecdote here. They say that Soul has the chance to become the first 3-title champion since The Miz in 2010. I'm here to correct them. It don't work like that. When you unify belts, even if there's 2 belts, it's 1 belt, fuck nigga. It don't work like that. Because Miz was unified tag champ and United States champion. Fuck you, it doesn't work like that.
Yeah, it seemed like shit.
It literally cannot work like that. It's called unified. Once you call it unified, it's 1 belt. Fuck you. So let's see. Yeah, figure 8 for the fall. So here we go, right? I said that the Drew Jacob thing was the number of contenders match was a 9-11, right?
Yep.
This is why. Because you guys knew that Jacob was going to be on the fucking... You found out that Jacob was going to be on the shelf. The dirt sheets found out after you found out and then told us. If that was the case, why the fuck were we positioning Jacob to be in any... Because he was probably going to win.
Yeah.
Like, why the fuck did we do this to ourselves?
Because we wanted to surprise the crowd and we wanted Cody to fight.
Get the fuck
on SmackDown.
Anyway, so Cody meets with Jacob. Jacob does the my city stuff. He says after tonight he'll see him at Saturday night's main event. They dap up, and Cody says, "I hope to see you there too." So, Aleister Black promo. He says that everything that's happened in the last couple of weeks was by design. And I had the 1,000-yard stare looking at my fucking TV when he said that. Because what? Why? What about this is by design? He says it's none more violent than his wife. They are a necessary evil. They are a balance. They're the poison that the WWE needs, or whatever the fuck it is. So, Miz is in the room with all this. Sammy walks. So during the tag match, the lower third pops up, and it tells you Sammy's in open challenge tonight. Right? Everybody saw it. Everybody watched everybody seen it. So, in this segment, I guess nobody said anything. Everybody's dumb. Because Sammy comes in to Aldis's office, and he's like, yo, am I even booked for tonight? I said, what the fuck is he talking about?
It's not, am I even booked tonight? He said, you didn't book me for tonight? Like, explicitly was told that he wasn't going to be on tonight.
What? Somebody stupid as fuck.
that GTP, that
Chad GPT, brother. Yeah. Chad GPT putting the show together. So I wrote it in my notes. I said, these guys are fucking idiots. There's supposed to be a running storyline of the open challenge being in jeopardy due to last week's antics, but it's not acknowledged by commentary, nor the lower thirds, and the fact that there was a lower third even saying that it was happening tonight anyway. Sammy says MFT be damned, he's going out there to defend his title. So that leads into the open challenge. Miz comes out, but as he should, he gets jumped by Carmelo Hayes. We are not done with that. We will see you next week.
Carmelo was whooping him something crazy, boy.
Instead, we get a returning Ilya Dragunov, and the fucking roof comes off this bitch. Boy, is he fucking juicy. This nigga is fucking thick, bro. This is a very thick man that comes out of this damn walkway. He's bulked up something fierce. He's got the throat goat tattoo. He's got facial hair again. Niggas is telling me that he cheated on his wife.
He sure did.
I don't know why the fuck. Bro, it's wrestling. Everybody cheats on their wife. Nobody's like, what are we talking about, man?
Unless you got a relationship in the PC.
Also, do we even know if he cheated on his wife? Like, maybe he's separated with his wife, like, amicably. Because this is what happens with this wrestling shit, right? Is that these niggas get hurt and everything starts going wrong for them. Because they're all psychopaths. Getting injured and not being able to wrestle is like the worst thing ever, and generally that's what leads to people like getting divorced or breaking up with their significant other. So anyway, niggas found out that he was dating what's her name? Leia Laurel.
Niggas didn't find out. She posted the fucking tweet.
And niggas found out because she posted the shit.
She posted the shit. And niggas were like,
"Hey,
hold on,
where is that white woman?"
The fuck is going on here?
Where is that white woman and your son? Hey. So that's just it's completely irrelevant to this fucking match. Boy, is this shit fucking funny. So anyway, these guys have a fucking barn burner. This shit is fucking awesome.
The great match.
Amazing fucking the ending of this match is fucking dog shit, boy. Oh my fucking god. They're doing everything. We got Blue Thunder bombs, Dragunov's flying and bumping all over the place. Sammy's getting dumped on his head. He is beating the shit out of Sammy, fucking chops and forearms and headbutts. Sammy's fighting right back and he blows his fucking head off. This thing gets the Constantine special. Torpedo Moscow is blocked. Nigga, Sammy sets up for this fucking haluva kick. And somehow, out of the corner of his fucking eye, can see Solo Sikoa from 30 feet away. From not even 30. It's like fucking 50 feet away on the stage. He can see Solo, and then it distracts him.
Although I will give it to these niggas this time. The crowd just started screaming when they saw him walk out. So I was also like, what the fuck is happening? Who's that in the crowd? And then I was like, oh.
I thought this fucker was at ringside. Brother, they panned the camera and this guy's on the fucking stage.
He's at the top of the ramp. Like, what?
What the fuck is happening here? Sammy somehow distracts himself for a nigga who is so far away from him. He cannot impact this match any possible way. Then Sammy breaks the distraction, hits the exploder, sets up for the haluva kick, gets caught with Torpedo Moscow and an H-bomb for 3. Dragunov is your new champion, but it doesn't matter because everybody gets killed by the Neo MFT. Neo MFT comes out, they kill everybody. Dragon Lee. Jesus, I'm racist as fuck. Phoenix comes out for the save, and they just kill him, big style. He is a fucking loser. Ray Phoenix. Remember the Ray Phoenix that we told everybody was like the hot new thing?
Yes.
The new hotness? Yeah, he got chokeslammed and is a fucking dork now.
Sorry, buddy. Talatonga diffs you. Like, low diff, too.
So then, the Wyatts play a VHS video. Bo Dallas asks if they're prepared for what's coming out of the door that they opened up. The Wyatts appear on the apron. They face off. The crowd is chanting holy shit, and I'm pissed off now.
What? I hope you niggas do get that match. Let's see it.
Cause nigga, this is a video game cutscene. Who the fuck cares? Who wants to see Gacy and fucking Loomis?
Holy shit!
Against any variant of the MFT? And show of hands, please. Who the fuck wants to watch that match? Okay, let's say it's like an 8-man, right? And we add in Dallas and fucking what the fuck is this guy's name? Who the fuck wants to see this shit?
It don't matter.
God damn it, man. So of course, I told you that they were gonna do this. It's a video package glorifying the overseas tours that they did. Fuck them. Tiffany is with Kathy. Says that one loss doesn't define her. Kiana walks out, calls her shit. Tiff says, no, actually you're shit because you don't have a championship. Let's fight next week. They say sure. The Guns are doing a little WWE.com video thing for their 1-year debut. The Garzas walk up and say, you guys are fucking dog shit. What happened to y'all, huh? Well, weren't y'all holding the tag belts like 9 months ago? What the fuck happened to you? Gunn said, alright, hey, who the fuck did we beat when we got here? Angel Garza, my beloved. Nigga said, hey, I don't fucking know. Who did y'all beat? We beat you. Hey, I don't remember, so it didn't happen. Hey. This is a great fucking guy. So, this leads to a match. The match is good. But, once again, this loops back to what we were saying at the beginning of the show. We've hit a point in Smackdown where this episode this is a reset episode. If you haven't caught on by now, this is a full-on reset episode. Because we spent the last 3 weeks putting the MFT back together, and now, or 4 weeks, whatever the fuck it is, and now we have the full reset. We're bringing in a new women's tag team. Jacob Fatu is a main eventer. The Miz and Carmelo Hayes are on the outs. New United States champion. The fucking the tag team division is back. Like this Motor City and the Garzas is the most disgusting reset I have ever seen in my life. You want to know why? The match is good. The Guns win perfectly fine. The problem is what happens after the match. After the fucking match, after these niggas hit Skull and Bones and they get counted for the 3, the TV pans out. And you know what the fucking camera pans out to? It pans out to fucking Fraxium watching the fucking TV and talking about, damn, these niggas getting W's, we need to get back to the shits. Are you people serious? And one after a fucking another, nigga. Fraxium is here. They're talking about it. DIY walks in the same fucking I said, there's no fucking way. This is what had me heated. It's the Jacob Fatu shit. It's the fucking the stupid ass everything on this show just pissed me the fuck off, bro. This wasn't a horrible episode of SmackDown because it had one fantastic fucking match and then a great tag match, but honestly, if we talk about it, the women's match was probably the weakest thing on the card, and that's nobody's fault. It's just a mismatch. Plus, you had better shit on the show. But yeah, this is fucking ridiculous. So DIY come in and they said they've been waiting, biding their time. Basically, they call Fraxium's mask shit, and that leads to a tag match for next week. So SmackDown has got its identity back, but we'll see how long that lasts. Because I'm sure something fucking upsetting will happen. So, Cody Rhodes, we need you to save the Soul Society. Only you can do it. Because this guy, I don't even know how you're literally a dick eater if you hate this nigga, bro. This nigga is single-handedly saving this fucking show. So, it's time for the number one contenders match. Jacob Fatu is found dead under scaffolding with his entire front row of his fucking teeth knocked out.
This is insane, by the way.
There is nothing but chiclets and fake blood on the fucking ground, and I'm supposed to think that his entire fucking front of his face is knocked out of his head. So of course this happens. Drew's music hits. He walks out with his little fucking skirt, and he's all smiles and giggles. This nigga comes out and he says, "Oh, looks like Jacob Fatu is no gas. Get off my show. Get out of my company. Hey."
He's fucked up the fucking nigga. We've been hearing this shit all year. How did you fuck that up? How did you fuck?
Hey, get out of my company, dude. Don't go to Raw. Don't go to NXT. Go right back to TNA, buddy.
We're all good here.
TNA is right there, buddy. Go to we even updated the fucking portal. There's a door in the PC that takes you directly to NXT. If you open the door, it opens right up into the NXT locker room. Take that door right there and get the fuck out of here. So all this comes out, and I will give all this points. No, actually, I can't give him points because he's fucking stupid.
He lets Cody wrestle right after, man. What are you doing? No.
All this is fucking dumb. All this comes out and says, if I find out you had anything to do with this, are you crazy? Are you crazy? Are you crazy? He told you he did it. He literally told everybody that he did it. And here comes Drew's stupid ass. I didn't do nothing. Don't work for corrupt Cody. Hey, the TNA door is right there. You better walk through it before I get fucking mad. They need you over there. Send Drew McIntyre to fucking TNA. It don't even gotta be an even swap, bro. I don't care who you give me back. I'll take Mustafa Ali. I'll take fucking what's her name? One of them shitty ass niggas. I'll take fucking AJ Francis or some shit. For Drew, trade him for pennies on the fucking dollar. I'm giving Drew McIntyre away. Take this nigga. Cash consideration, I don't fucking care. I don't want him here no more. It don't matter what show he's on. Get the fuck out. So, Drew says, as he says, you're working for corrupt or for corporate Cody. That's the one. Cody comes out and says, "All right, enough. Hey, this is the fucking guy right here. Enough!" Cody comes running out. He says, "You know what, you bitch ass nigga? If you doing shit like," I know it was you, by the way. Literally everybody but Drew knows that it's Drew. Drew swears that he covered his tracks enough. And okay, here's the thing, right? If it ends up being Randy, that's even worse. Because what the fuck has Jacob Fatu ever said to Randy Orton for him to kill him?
Absolutely nothing.
Like, I'm not gonna read that, but yeah. Like, it's quite literally you, bro. We know it was you. Oh my god, but this
This
is
nigga
upsetting.
all this talking about some if I find out, bro.
Idiot, bro.
We
I'm
know your
telling you,
track record.
stupid.
We know your track record.
Yeah,
Not finding out
go
stuff.
bring another whiteboard and accuse 7 different people other than fucking
Yeah.
person who it was.
Could be Randy. It could be DIY. It could be this or it could be that.
So
Guy even had the footage and then still got it wrong.
Cody says, if you want to fight for this fucking title, let's do it right now. This nigga takes his little pea coat off, and then he just starts brawling with it. Oh my god, restoring the feeling. Cody, they brawl around ringside. He chases this nigga into the crowd. Cody, they get back into the ring. Cody tells the timekeeper to ring the fucking bell, and because he is the God King of SmackDown, these niggas ring the bell and it is on. We don't even know what this is for. This is not for the belt. This is just a fucking match between the two of these niggas. And what I love about how Cody works this match, it was not. I get it, right? He ring the bell after he says that it's for the belt. It was not for no damn belt. This was a scuffle that they decided to ring the bell for.
Whatever,
Like I know the idea of it. They're lying. Okay, they're lying.
Nigga just nigga all this just sat there and watched.
All this is sitting there with his fucking fist in his ass, just watching. Your champion and the guy who is technically the number 1 contender are sitting there fighting in the crowd and having an impromptu fucking match, and you are nowhere to be seen till Cody gets himself disqualified.
Sorry, bud.
What already, man?
I had to head back to my office to watch the match.
Idiot. Nah, this shit good, huh? Niggas sitting back there at the fucking mix watching it.
Damn, these niggas kind of going in.
Oh, these niggas getting it in out there. But yeah, Cody works this match in quotations brilliantly because he's not in his gear. He's quite literally decided to just start scrapping. He's biting Drew. He's eye gouging Drew. Everything is out the window. He is fucking upset, and all he wants to do is hurt this nigga, which is fucking awesome. This is what I need, right? Because niggas gonna say, oh, he's biting, oh, he's cheating, oh, he's evil. No, this nigga is mad because a good person who was supposed to have a fair opportunity at his belt literally just got his whole fucking face blown out of his head. So yeah, I'd be mad too. What the fuck did Jacob even do? Nothing.
He's evil, bro.
Jacob?
Yeah.
No, Jacob is good. He's one of ours. Sorry.
All right, man. No amount of that nigga watching Drumline can fucking change his allegiance.
Crazy.
All right, that guy's evil as fuck.
So,
not that Drew's correct, but
Drew hits the Future Shock for 2. Cody hits that damn Cody Cutter. Every image of that Cody Cutter looks fucking awesome. Like this is the Cody glazing episode because he actually saved this fucking lame duck ass show.
Yeah, it did.
So they brought the outside. Cody sent over into the timekeeper's area. This nigga, no hesitation, grabs that fucking belt and blows this nigga's head off with it. He does not give a fuck, man. He uncovers the damn table. He is unleashed. He has lost his composure completely. He's about to put Drew through he's about to put Drew through the table with the crossroads. Drew gouges the eyes. Cody escapes the fireman's carry. I said this shit backwards, but yeah. Point is, before he can hit the crossroads, Drew is saved by security. All this is only stepped in because Drew is about to get killed big style. Not because Cody could get hurt. They could jeopardize whatever the fucking match at Saturday Night's Main Event is. No, it's because Cody was going to put this lame ass nigga on the shelf. That's what it was. Like he only had security step in because he felt bad for Drew. Drew McIntyre, once again, Scottish psychopath, 6'8", 200 something pounds, or whatever the fuck it is, however tall and heavy he is. All of that needs to be saved by security because he cannot handle poor little Cody Rhodes. Damn, he's a lot shorter than I thought. At least he's about the same weight. But yeah, man, wow. Like wow. That's certainly a decision.
Yeah, I love SmackDown.
Yeah, that's SmackDown, man. Like it's a very sad fucking show to watch. Like I know everybody says that this show is fucking good, and when you look at it from afar,
whoa. What the fuck?
That's what everybody said. They said it was good because the Dragunov match carries, bro.
Listen, I'm happy for you niggas. I really am.
It's because there weren't like real 9/11s on this show. That's why.
You can't even tell me that the fucking match is good from fucking the beginning of that segment to the end of that segment. Beginning of that segment, you got fucking Miz on my goddamn screen. End of that segment, you have fucking wide six MFT stare down. Like what?
Straight on
Get
over
the fuck
niggas
out of
who
here.
was actually in the match. You've got niggas who wasn't
Right.
in the match staring down in the post match of the match they wasn't even in.
Niggas gotta fucking cut around the actual goddamn match to find anything fucking good. Get the fuck out of here. And it's all, like you said, reestablishing all the shit that we already liked, except for half of them niggas that we actually like Fraxium and fucking DIY. We don't actually get to see them. You know, DIY, not DIY, fucking Motor City and Garza is cool, but bro, we've had the division already, and these niggas have been put on ice for fucking months.
Yep. And the fact that the Street Profits aren't even on the show, they're just referenced to by name. So,
yep,
that's another fucking problem.
I don't even get my entire fucking division. Great guys, cool show we're running.
We're just wasting time. Like it's just, I don't know. Anyway,
and Soul got hurt. Just kill me, bro.
Yeah,
Just
right?
fucking shoot me in my goddamn skull.
So WrestleDream happened this past weekend. Like I said, it was a pretty good show, but I mean, there's nothing that I really wanna. Nothing to me was like super duper blow away. Like even the I Quit match was kind of the best match I think on this card was the tag match, far and away.
Yeah.
So before that, we do have our obligatory notes from the tailgate, which was this week's Collision technically. The Death Riders beat the Death Riders beat the Conglomeration. Pac hit the knee on Ishii. Goodbye, Meansy. Enjoy the VOD when you can, or the what do you call that? No, it is VOD, but yeah. Anyway, that's audio on demand, AOD. What do you want to call that?
Whatever.
Hook and Kingston beat the shit out of the Frat House because, of course, they did. Frat House are a bunch of fucking losers. Megan Bank and Penelope Ford came out as Harley Quinn and Poison Ivy, but ended up losing to Willow Nightingale and Harley Cameron anyway. FTR and Jet Speed had an absolute fucking thumper that carried on into the main show, which was cool, but it's kind of fucked up that you did that because, let's be completely honest, right? Like, I know it looks cool visually, and ideally it looks insane, but
them niggas sold it really well too.
But here's the thing with that, right? I get it as a last minute push for pay-per-view buys. At that point, who the fuck hasn't bought it? Like, nobody is buying this show at that point that hasn't already decided to watch / bought this show already.
I mean, I think it is a social media marketing strategy.
No, for
Because
sure.
then you have a ton of people posting, oh my god, look how cool the WrestleDream fucking intro looks. And everybody's like, okay, maybe not this one, but the next one, you know, who knows what fucking shit might bleed into the main event. So let me just buy this shit.
Yeah, I guess, but it's definitely still an insane pull, right?
Yeah.
Because it's like I said, it's 8:00. Who hasn't bought this fucking thing already? Like, if you didn't buy it last week, if you didn't buy it the week of, if Dynamite didn't make you buy it, FTR versus Jet Speed shouldn't, like, the fact, if that's pushing you to buy it, by all means, salute, but come the fuck on. That's not what's moving you.
Yeah. I mean, I do appreciate them trying out new shit.
No, for sure. I will always, because they've been doing the transition stuff really fucking well to make the show feel alive, and this is just another thing that's part of it as well, which is awesome. But
yeah,
then we start the show off with the actual opener. It is Jamie Hayter and Tekla, a match that is happening basically for no reason, because about 2 or 3 weeks ago, Jamie Hayter said that she wants them in blood and guts, and they say that the Triangle of Madness has not accepted because it's only 3 people on one side and 2 on the other. So how?
It is what, November?
Shit is like next month, bro. It's like in 2 weeks, and I still don't know who the fuck is gonna be in this match.
I'm assuming this tag team stuff is probably gonna like lead into further developing the team.
No, it is, but it's not gonna develop it in a way that makes sense. Is my problem, and we'll get to that on Dynamite, but it's just nonsensical.
Yeah.
I mean, it wasn't a bad match. It was certainly just there. It was not a great opener. It didn't have the heat that an opener probably should to get you into the show. So, you know, let's see. We get Tekla trying to take her belt off, and Bryce stops her because why the fuck not?
Not gonna let you do that.
Jamie Hayter misses 2 lariats, and then Tekla spears her. And then Tekla gets caught by Haterade because once again, why not? For 3. It wasn't really. It was a solid match. I'm not gonna say it was bad. Both of them are great workers, but it doesn't.
Yeah, for
It
sure.
doesn't serve a purpose because even after it, I don't even think there was like a post match anything other than Aminata coming out and celebrating with her. I don't think that the Triangle of Madness did anything. Off the top of my head, I can't remember.
No, I think the Sisters of Sin question mark. They were just kind of standing at the ramp.
Yeah, great. Like, what the fuck, man?
Yeah.
Like, we already know you niggas asked for blood and guts. We know what's happening. Can we just like actually build to it, please?
Don't worry, bro. I got you on Collision.
Yeah, right. This week's Collision.
After we kill Mina Shirakawa, I got you.
A little late for that. Already dead.
So we
So
gonna kill her again.
it's gonna sound fucked up for me to say this, but this should have been the opener. This was a real opener. Young Bucks and Jurassic Express. What was this? 500K because the Bucks are poor.
Yeah. 500K.
So the big thing about this match is that in Jurassic Express full time in AEW, they have not once pinned the Young Bucks. So going into that, we have this great fucking match. Jack Perry is back to being a babyface. Luchasaurus is back to being a babyface. They got Tarzan Boy. The presentation looks a lot better because we're not calling him Jungle Boy anymore. He is now just Jungle Jack, as he should have been. We don't talk about Scapegoat because it shouldn't have happened, because it was dumb, and it didn't really give him an edge. You could have just dressed him like this normally, but fuck it, right? Legitimately, just fuck it. So, this is very much a Bucks match. Like, if you've seen every Bucks match ever, it is a masterpiece of a fucking match.
These niggas go crazy in this.
Every match, like, the Young Bucks will always deliver in ring. If there's one thing that I can say about the Young Bucks is that when it comes to being in the ring and doing their fucking, everybody calls them the best tag team of this generation. It's the fucking truth. Nobody is doing it like, nobody was, and probably will do it like the Young Bucks going forward. Like, it's just an unreal team. What the fuck?
They can fucking do everything. Like, yeah, they are flippy guys, but like, even on like just the fucking ground stuff, they're good at that too. And they had this fucking crowd in the palm of their goddamn hands this entire fucking match.
It's too easy
Like,
for them.
The only thing I would say is that maybe this shit could have went a little bit shorter, but like,
yeah, it does start to drag in the middle.
The ending was really good though. The middle definitely could have been cut down, like just a tad. Like, I know people were saying, I forget who, I think MVP was like, "Hey, we gotta stop doing these false finishes." But like, when you're that good at it, you can go into the third act quicker. I don't give a fuck. That's what niggas saying in film anyway. Your third act should be as long as your first and second combined. Don't make your second act longish and your third act short. I'll fucking kill you, bro. What are you doing?
Yeah, that's basically like, I get to the top of the roller coaster and I go down for about 3 seconds and then that's the end of the ride. Like, it goes down and then abruptly stops. Like, that's it. That's insane. After a long middle part, it's just nuts to do. So we got some of the stuff here. We got some cool stuff here. Let's see. So there was a spot where the Bucks missed the shotgun on Jack Perry. Jack Perry ducks and dives over them. He ends up on the apron, and then he gets he doesn't get super kicked. He gets pulled onto the shoulders of, I don't remember which Buck it is. I think it was Nick. Nick gets him into the electric chair, and then Matt goes to do the running. Luchasaurus catches him and puts him into the electric chair. It is now a chicken fight, and this ends with a super kick to Luchasaurus and a cutter, and then we get a Canadian Destroyer onto Jack Perry. Then another one we have is Jack Perry gets to the top rope, and let's see. Hold on. The Bucks hit the Lucha Brothers package power driver stomp for 2. And Excalibur does call it out. Or no, was that Dragon? I don't remember who. But they call it out and they say, hey, the Bucks are using inspiration from one of the legendary teams that they faced. Which is cool. Cool nod. I would just say their names. Who cares? It's not really a big deal.
Unless WWE is about to fucking trademark the Lucha Brothers. Like,
they don't even call them that. They're not even on the same show. They're not a tag team either, so who cares?
Hey, not for long.
Yeah, you're right.
Penta push is over.
So we get the Bucks try more bang for your buck. Jack Perry escapes it, hits a runner off the top to Nick, and then German's Matt. We get a choke slam into a standing moonsault onto Matt by Luchasaurus. Then Jack Perry does a step-up destroyer onto Nick Jackson off of Luchasaurus's back, and they get the Doomsday Device for 2. So, in the finish, we get the, let's see. In the finish, we get the BTE trigger for 2. They try the TK driver, and Luchasaurus comes and chokeslams Nick Jackson. Matt gets a Poison Rana by Jack Perry, and they hit Matt with the Countdown to Extinction for 3. This was, like I said, this was fucking awesome. Like most Young Buck matches, you should go out of your way to watch this. You'll be thoroughly entertained. As for the post-match, the Bucks offer a hand. The Bucks are offered a hand by Jack Perry. They tell him to go fuck himself because they're poor, they lost, and they're not baby faces. The Jurassic Express is now jumped by the Callis family, and the Bucks are watching on, playing Will They Won't They to help. Kenny comes on and says, "Are you guys fucking serious? Just go help them, you fucking jerks." They say, "Nah, we're not on that." So Kenny goes in there and tries to help him himself. He gets roughed up a bit, but eventually he is a fight out and he stands tall with Jurassic Express.
Yep. Countdown to the Elite coming back together, nigga.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what we're waiting on. It took a little bit, but we are circling back to the Elite being a thing. So that's probably, if anything, that's probably going to be a huge thing going forward. Is the Elite just terrorizing? I'd be surprised if they're who beats the, or if it's them who beats the Ops, because they're gonna reunite there. They're probably gonna whatchamacallit. They're gonna reunite there. They're gonna pick up Hanger, and they'll probably be the ones to dispatch, like actually dispatch the Death Riders, if anything. I wouldn't be surprised if that's what we're looping back to eventually.
Reheating the lore, I'll kill myself, man.
I mean,
hey,
that's all wrestling is, really.
It works. It works.
It's just doing a bunch of stuff so you can go back to doing the big draw, you know? Because that first Elite 6-man is gonna be worth $1 grillion fucking dollars.
I damn near might put that shit high up on a fucking pay-per-view card.
You know, that's what you would do normally. I'm just saying, like that reunion is so high on people's lists that you could legitimately just like. That could be a pay-per-view thing. And much like how a Jurassic Express was on pay-per-view. That's when you would do that, is people had to pay for it, you know? But otherwise, we have a trios match between another one. We have the Demand and the Hurt Syndicate. I don't got nothing to say, man. We've had this match 3 times already, man.
I was about to say, yeah. We've done this mad times. And this one doesn't even have like a stipulation either. It's just a fucking trios match.
It was Tornado Tag.
Alright.
It's not like a big
The other one was fucking Tornado Tag. Yeah. Well, it was a fucking street fight, which is Tornado Tag plus, nigga.
This shit is ridiculous, man.
Yeah, I mean, it's more the same, which is good.
I like the finish. I think the finish was cool.
Let me see, what was the finish? What the fuck?
It was the fucking Ricochet's dead to rights, and then Bishop Khan was like, "No, take me instead."
Oh, yeah.
Which is kind of fucking ridiculous when you think about it, but hey, it's better than when Bubba Ray did it.
Yeah, fuck that nigga.
Oh my god.
Yeah, good match. I don't know if it should have been here, but hey, fuck it, right?
Yeah, quite literally. That's legitimately where we're at. Hey, fuck it. This probably didn't need to bleed out from this pay-per-view. I think this probably should have been like the legitimate blow-off. I don't think AEW has a problem with blow-offs, but this is certainly a feud that they need to let go, because you did it too much in succession. We did enough tag matches. We didn't want to do singles matches because Lashley doesn't want to fucking get pinned. Like, and you can tell me, well, maybe Tony Khan doesn't want Lashley to get pinned. Okay, then why are we doing this? Why don't we just have Bobby Lashley win?
Yeah.
Like, why does the Hurt Syndicate need to be a team for Bobby Lashley to wrestle? We didn't want to lose to people. Just have him beat up nerds.
I think that is starting to become a problem.
Like, we ran into this problem in early AEW with guys like Miro and with fucking Malachi Black and another guy and even fucking I forget who the fuck else. But the point is, like, if they're not willing to lose, then I don't know. Don't use them, man. Like, I feel like it's just so easy to move around this shit. Because the Hurt Syndicate went from being on TV almost like every week to just like not being on TV, and now that they're just back. Like, even as the tag champs, they're just kind of were just there.
Yeah.
So then we get Mark Briscoe and Kyle Fletcher 5 for the TNT Championship. Another absolute fucking banger, man. This shit was awesome.
Man, Kyle's so fucking good, bro.
He's fucking amazing. Like, this is another one that you should go out of your way to watch. Like, so far, out of all the matches to go out of your way to watch, it's this Young Bucks match, it's the damn Mark Briscoe match, and then it's the tag match, the Brodito match on this pay-per-view. Like, there's not... It's those 3 matches, and then honorable mention is the Monday Open Challenge. Like, I know people are going to say, oh, you don't want to watch Darby Allin and Jon Moxley? Not really, bro. It's a garbage match. And Jon Moxley has been in, like, 3 straight pay-per-views of fucking garbage matches, bro. Like,
Yep.
it's 4, actually. It's been, like, 4 straight pay-per-views of garbage matches, bro. I'm good. I'm good, bro. This shit is crazy. So,
If there's anything to reheat, I don't know if them niggas have wrestled before, probably. You definitely got to reheat a fucking Jon Moxley fucking Samoa Joe. And just let them do, like, regular people wrestling. Without 300,000 run-ins.
yeah, but we'll
at
talk
this
about
point-
why they're not going to do that.
Yeah.
Anytime soon, at least. Because these guys are headed in completely different fucking directions. Oh, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Kyle Fletcher is Adonis. He is a god amongst men for what he does.
I like the way they book this shit, too, because these niggas have fought so much that they, like, essentially have each other's number.
Everything is downloaded.
Like, it's I know you and you know me, bro. There's no fucking way that either one of us is really going to get the leg up on it. But because of that fact, it kind of shifts in Mark Briscoe's favor to where Mark Briscoe can kind of start to get him in shit that he's never gotten him before.
There is
So-
nothing that you can hit me with.
This nigga actually fucking hits Jay Driller.
Yeah, he does. He does
Like,
have a fucking
like-
apron, too.
Legitimately hits him with this shit. But it's on the fucking apron. And it's on the outside. So I'm like, all right, well, he's just going to kick out, right? This nigga goes up. He hits that froggy bow. Or no, he attempts to, and then he fucking
Nigga,
misses.
he set him up on the top rope. Hit that fucking froggy bow. Went back up to the top. Hit the froggy bow to the floor. Got Fletcher back in the ring. Went back up again. And hit the froggy bow and got 2. I would kill myself.
Like, he hit him with the fucking kitchen sink, man. Like, everything, nigga.
Diminishing returns? You betcha.
Some evil ass shit. And I think even I might be fucking wrong because I did watch this shit live, so it has been a little bit. But I think he hit him with Froggy Bow in the ring too, and then fucking Fletcher like gets his foot under the fucking rope. Or am I crazy? Am I schizo?
No, he does.
Oh, he does, yeah. You can see it too. As soon as they fucking position it, he gets the fucking finger up on that shit.
Oh no, that was the
he
J
can't-
Driller. When he hits the
The
J
J
Driller
Driller,
in the ring, he gets the finger on the rope. That move is so protected, and I think that's fucking awesome.
And it was when I saw it, I watched how the camera kind of like trucked around his arm, and it was literally like exactly as you had said about I think a different move that we talked about on like Graps or 2 ago, about how like it was just barely you can see his shoulder was barely off the fucking floor. It took all his strength just to put just the fucking finger up on the goddamn thing. And I was like, that's real fucking wrestling right there.
Yeah, fucker was dead, man. Like,
I can't
that's
move
the
anything
brilliance
else.
of wrestling, right? Is like when you can tell those types of stories of, oh, he barely got the shoulder up. It's a weak kick out because this nigga he's spent, bro. Like he is quite literally like all on the verge of passing out.
Yeah. And then they do this thing that I love with how they fucking end Kyle Fletcher matches.
He's got the
So
New
where-
Japan special.
Yep. I hit you with some shit. It barely works. No, he hit him with a fucking dick kick into a brain buster. You know, deepest fucking 2.9 you ever see.
Nigga, Fletcher's eyes bulging out of his head. Don Callis throws his fucking
What
headset
the
down.
fuck?
Don Callis is so
Oh
pissed,
my
bro.
god. The cut on Don Callis is what the fuck was so good. So fucking good. But then, you know, Fletcher picks him up, throw you into the fucking second rope.
Goddamn lawn
Kick.
dart is always awesome. This is a nigga that does a lawn dart and it just always works.
Yep. Kick, fucking top turnbuckle, brainbuster. I saw that shit, he was dead. But even deep down in my chest, I was like, he's gonna kick
He's
out.
gotta kick out
He-
of this.
He hits that 3. Mark Briscoe kicks out a second later. I'm like, Fuck, that's good. Fuck,
Like,
good shit.
Because we play into the 3 count. Mark Briscoe wasn't going to give up, but he was legitimately stunned from getting dropped head first on the fucking buckle.
These niggas are so good, man. This wrestling shit is so. If these niggas have fought. He says it on fucking Wednesday. These niggas have fought 5 times. All of those matches are good. I'm pretty sure they're all good.
Yep.
And nigga, we're at title defense number whatever of Kyle Fletcher, and I'm like, I don't want him to drop this shit ever. I don't want him to drop this shit ever.
Yeah, well, he dropping this shit to Mark Briscoe soon, nigga.
If he does,
the next match is him dropping it to Mark Briscoe, and then we're moving on to something else.
If he does, I hope the next program is legitimately fucking special because I need this nigga on my screen and at every fucking pay-per-view.
I hope and pray that it is as special as this TNT title run has been.
This is fucking crazy. Like it had an unfortunate start with Adam Cole being injured, but ever since then, nigga, my God, even the fucking match he had with fucking
Dustin.
His name? Dustin. That shit was a fucking. I don't want to say classic, but I could rewatch that match today.
And yeah, man, we killed Dustin Rhodes. Okay, Dustin Rhodes is not dead. He just needs double knee replacement. Yeah, good. They said, oh yeah, you would love that. Yeah, we break people's legs around here, bro.
Insane run from Kyle. Good as fuck match. I think because last year's WrestleDream, the shit that like got me for fucking AEW, like what sold me on AEW is fucking the triple threat. Ricochet, Takeshita, and Ospreay. Nigga, I hope Fletcher and Briscoe is what gets some people in the AEW too. That's one of them ones.
No, yeah, this is definitely an important and pivotal part of this year and last year's AEW for sure. Kyle Fletcher has been a huge part of AEW.
Oh, I forgot he turned at last WrestleDream. Nigga, this is Mr. WrestleDream, bro. What the fuck? Hey,
Kyle has been an amazing part of this damn show. So salute to him, and I honestly hope it continues to go better. Just go better and better and better because he deserves it. So coming off the high of that, we have Toni Storm and Chris Statlander, the return match, or technically a return match from Statlander winning the belt at last month's what event was that? All Out. Yeah, there you go. This was okay. It wasn't bad. I don't think it was like awesome. Another match where I didn't like the finish at all. I feel like it took away from literally anything they were trying to do. They're wrestling a very okay match the whole time through, and then you get to the end where Statlander has Toni in this damn leg lock, and she is cranking that shit, and Toni says, "Just fucking kill." So Stat picks her up, hits Saturday Night Fever, and we all go home. Like, all right, man.
That shit was crazy. The finish had me locked in because I was like, damn, is she really gonna tap me? And she was like, just fucking kill me. And Statlander was like, okay, and I'm like, oh shit, we're really here. Like, this is gonna be a real ass title reign.
Yeah, all right, man. I mean, I don't know who she's gonna fight for that belt, but hey, fuck it.
Depending on how this Mercedes match goes.
Yeah, if she wins, the Statlander stocks are plummeting, brother. Niggas is gonna call for niggas is gonna call Monet all types of Hogan, brother.
I don't give a shit. I will say, something else I put in the fucking sports/wrestling channel in the Discord earlier. The Mercedes / all women's version of CMLL that ran the Friday before WrestleDream, that shit did numbers. Ticket sales did numbers. That shit outsold Evolution. In Arena Mexico, Mercedes was a headliner. So all the niggas saying Mercedes Hogan, you're probably the same niggas that fucking glazed Fed ticket sales. So if she's a draw, she's a draw. And that's what Tony Khan and them were saying too. Like, nigga, all these belts that she has, if you actually go through them, guess what? Now you know the names of these promotions. Whereas before you wouldn't, you wouldn't know them. And eventually she is going to drop all of them. And we'll talk about that when we get to her match. But for right now, niggas have a free fucking Mercedes Moné tag on their fucking show. What? And it's not just helping the women. It's helping the men too in those promotions.
Yeah.
Right? Everybody gets the fucking Mercedes Moné rub. I'm getting, I mean, if I made those belts, like if I made one of the belts that she's wearing, and I'm proud of it. I think national TV, technically international, depending on the place, international TV time. The fuck?
Yeah, but I
Everybody just
mean,
relax.
I can see, like, especially after Roman Reigns, I can see long title reigns weighing on people because when you have to beat people, because you got to remember how many pay per views do you have in a year? You have 10 pay per views in a year. You're not fighting different people, or 12, 10, 12, whatever it is. You have 10 to 12 pay per views in a year, depending on how you book it. There's also the idea of, okay, well, who do you beat and how do you build to it? Because AEW for the longest time, when they didn't have like a pay per view like every other month or whatever, and they were doing like the quarterly pay per views at the beginning, that led to super duper long builds that would end up either being blown off on a TV special or at the pay per view. So long title reigns made sense back then. Like in WWE, long title reigns don't really make sense because you've got a show every fucking month basically. So I mean, Roman kind of broke that mold because we were just stuck with him because it was doing money. So why would I watch it? But I mean, I can see people getting fatigued by long title reigns. It's just like how people are talking about Cody, where they're like, "Oh, when is this gonna fucking end?" And it's just like, "Oh, okay."
There's nobody on SmackDown.
Yeah, like who is Cody gonna fucking lose to? Like I don't understand.
I do think, and I mean, we've talked about this match, so we can just go. Is she next? I'm pretty sure she's next
Who's
right now.
next? For
Oh yeah, she's the
Statlander?
next match. Yeah, the next match in WrestleDream. Yeah.
Yes. The open challenge is next.
I like this better than Tony Statlander. These
Easily.
niggas fucking. Oh my goodness.
Shirakawa,
Nigga.
Mercedes and Shirakawa put their fucking working shoes on.
Oh my god, I thought Mercedes was gonna fucking lose here.
I did too. They had me.
Nigga, they had her and she sold that. She was like, nigga, she fucking got me. She started cheating and shit. I'm like, hey. Yeah, I don't know. I didn't. Again, I watched it live, so I didn't get the chance to fucking write down any notes. What were the like cool sequences to you?
This shit is something else. Like this is so what I thought initially going into this match when Shirakawa came out, I was like, oh, I knew that Shirakawa was losing. Like it was one of those things where you see Shirakawa come on, I'm like, okay, they're not having Shirakawa of all people beat Mercedes because all Shirakawa does is fucking lose. But I bit on the near falls and everything. I fucking bit. But this was awesome. Like Monet is a class act. They got a ton of time. Everything flowed pretty well. They hit the midpoint and it's kind of just like, all right, you guys are doing a lot. This is actually going time. Like it hit the midpoint and you're like, oh, okay, we have time. We're going. This isn't just a show up on pay-per-view, lose your belt and get out.
Oh, this is a real ass match. Yay, Tony Khan! Appreciating women, yay!
Yeah, right. It takes it's certain women, but hey, I mean, it's a start. Fuck it.
We're getting somewhere. We're
For
getting
sure.
somewhere.
So, Shirakawa fights hard, but she gets rolled up by Monet, and Monet uses the ropes and gets the fall. At the end of the last match, Monet came out and stared down Statlander, saying that she's next. So Statlander came out at the end of this match, faced off. Mercedes tried to throw a forearm, but she gets hit with the damn Samoan drop and is left for dead, which is kind of insane that that's what did it. But I mean, after a match like that, I guess anything could have did it. Like I understand wanting to protect Shirakawa, but I do think that a roll up is kind of fucking crazy. Because it's like Iggy said, like, against all the Japanese talent, like, she has to cheat super fucking hard. Like, you're setting a precedent of the Japanese talent is elite, and there's nothing that she can do other than cheat. Which I'm cool with, because they are, like, some of them, or most of them are a cut above the actual talent that AEW has, which isn't a bad thing. But it is just funny that, like, she has to cheat majority against foreign talent.
Yeah. Although I do like the story that they're setting up to where it's like she'll be hitting these niggas with the kitchen sink and they'll kick out and the camera will just be on her and she's like, I am so fucked. I'm so fucked.
Like, please just die. Why won't you
like
fucking
this
die?
crash out, this one especially was really good. She's good at this acting shit.
That's all WWE is good for.
Yeah. However, she also got some wrestling skills out of it too. So she won straight up. But yeah, no, this should tell you that like her dropping them fucking things like them belts like Sonic rings, that shit is sooner rather than later. I know I said that after she lost to Tony, But legitimately this time for sure, she's dropping all them damn belts. But yeah, good match. Who's next? This is fucking cool ass.
Brodito and the Callis family for the tag team championships. This match is only like Brodito were props. I'm sorry, like you guys wrestled a fantastic fucking match, but this shit was not about y'all. This shit was about Takeshita. It was about Okada. It was about what happened in this match between them. The entire match is the two of them trying to one up each other. They, from the word go, they are not on the same page. But because they are world class wrestlers, it does not fucking matter.
It doesn't look as shit as some of these other niggas that have to run a similar storyline.
Nah, for sure. This shit is just crazy, man. Because you sit there and you watch this match and it's just like, oh wow, Brodito. Like, Memesy was fuming because she thought that it was over. But I mean, it makes sense. Either outcome would make sense, right? Having them win the belts, they can't coexist. Having them not coexist and lose the match, you still tell a story either way. But we hit the midpoint of this match, and it was just niggas were just doing shit. Niggas were hitting each other with fucking everything under the sun.
Oh yeah.
But all it takes is one mistake. This nigga blows Takesha's head off and said, man, oops. Oops, fuck nigga. Sorry. And then gets put in the fucking device, man. What did they hit Okada with? They hit Okada with the hashtag shit, what?
Nigga, let me pull it up. This fucking thing is nuts, man. Fucking PPV so many goddamn parts.
This shit was fucking awesome.
Yeah. Yeah, so these niggas have Bandito ready. That's when fucking Okada blows this nigga's head off. Don Callis is like, what? Bandito hits this nigga with the X-knee. Nigga crawls over to the goddamn rope. A one-handed X-knee, by the way.
Yeah, he's doing that for a little bit.
Nigga, Bandito's arm gives out because holy fuck, this nigga Okada is tall as fuck. And he's heavy as fuck. Brody King gets some fireman's carry. Fucking Michinoku. This nigga Brody King. Bandito never stopped fighting. They hit him with a fucking double shot, double bang, whatever you want to call it.
Yeah, and then they do the 21 plex into the suicide dive, which is their tag finish. It's not a tag finisher.
No, he got Takeshita, so Takeshita wouldn't fucking help him, even though Takeshita wasn't going to help him. But this nigga does a one-arm fucking plex part of the 21 plex. It's fucking insane.
This shit is ridiculous.
I don't know if this is a real injury or not. I can't tell anymore. But this nigga's good at his job. Because I was like, damn. Nigga probably almost tore his shit right off the fucking bone.
And shit was fucking.
It's not stat padding. We already discussed this. It's not stat padding.
It is stat padding to a fucking.
I'm putting you niggas on.
To a degree. However, like.
Nigga, whose baby is that in this fucking Barkley jersey?
Yo, please.
The Banditos? I mean, it has to be. Nigga got a mask on too.
I assume so. I have no idea whose baby this is. I have to assume that's his, but yeah, man.
Banditos kid new ball like that.
Okay. Anyway, for the AEW World Championship, we have Samoa Joe challenging champion Hangman Page. This was just here. It was good, but boy, was this shit just here, nigga.
They're definitely setting up for more. This is one
nah, for sure, because of what happens at the end. Like we get the fucking whatchamacallit.
What happens at the end, and also like maybe this is just like the niggas backstage glazing Joe, and I get it. The fact this nigga took 3 fucking buckshot lariats is I know it was a dead eye in 3 buckshot lariats. Oh my god.
No, that's not glazing Joe. That's what you should need to put a guy like Joe down. Are you crazy?
I mean, no, I'm saying like I understand, but I was like, god damn. And you know, it did leave more to be desired. So they fucking got me. I'm like, no, hell no. I'm locked in.
So after a dead eye and 3 buckshots, as Tuck said, Hangman is left alone at the top, and he has outlasted Joe. And as he said, he would get Joe to shake his hand, and Joe shook his hand. Joe was a man of his word. He shook his hand. Then, nigga, I seen him raise Hangman's hand. I said, he's gonna rip this guy's fucking head off.
Yeah.
A second after I said that, lined. Boy, he lined that nigga and Hobbs and them boys got to stomping immediately.
Immediately.
They
No
was gang
hesitation.
beat, nigga.
Bill
Hangman,
says go, we go.
Hangman said no chance. The general made the call, gang. I'm sorry, bro.
This is my dog, bro. Like, what? I'm so sorry.
Boy, they beat the dog shit out of Hangman, which leads to some
Oh, my
good stuff
goodness.
later. But damn, bro. And then in our main event, we have Darby Allin and Jon Moxley in an I Quit match, which was very much. You've seen it before. It's the same as the last match they had, the damn coffin match. It's the same as the damn Hangman match. Like, they're garbage matches where Mox does a great job of telling the story himself.
Yeah, no, in my opinion, this is just me. Doesn't have to be the rest of y'all. I think Jon Moxley is nigga might be wrestler of the year.
No, for sure.
I know niggas want to say Bandito, and it's not Bandito's fault that like there's a big part of his game missing, which is these fucking promos. But like, nigga, Moxley has the fucking whatever script Roman Reigns was running. Moxley took that shit and fucking perfected it, bro. Nigga, it goes fucking Moxley, it goes Hangman, and then that's it. We'll give Darby Allin. Darby Allin can get him a nice little honorable mention under Jey Uso because Darby Allin can hit a tope suicida. But nigga,
Darby is okay with being thrown from fucking 15 feet up.
You're a crash test dummy in your own match, bro.
Every time.
This is your match, and this always happens, nigga. This is your match. Last year they killed your man's here, and you didn't even wrestle this shit. Come on, like, and that's my issue with this match, right? Garbage match, yes, but if they but if they pushed the garbage match to where it was legitimately just like a fucking fast track of like the last 7 minutes or so, I think this match would have been received a lot better because they barely did any fucking wrestling. It was just Darby Allin getting flogged, right?
Mox was like ridiculous, yo.
Mox was like, I've been doing this shit all year. I don't have any more gimmicks. We did the toothbrush. We did the literal bed of nails. I don't have anything else. So what does he do? He gets these goddamn long toothpicks and he sticks the shit under Darby's fucking nails, right? And then he stomps his fucking leg, and he fucking has that nigga bleed from the ropes and all that shit. And it's like, a nigga like me, right? I was able to sit there and watch that shit with the fucking nails and shit like that, but like, niggas legitimately were not able to sit through that. Because this nigga's he's out of ideas. He's done everything. We've done it all before. And it's not his fault. He was good in all the rest of the garbage matches. But that's all niggas want to fucking run with him.
Yeah, it's just that we keep ending up back to back to back to back. Like, and that's what it is with the whatchamacallit, with the Jon Moxley back to back, right? Is that his last couple of matches are just literally like his last couple of pay-per-view matches have just been fucking garbage matches. Like if I go to Cage Match right now and I look at all the shit that Moxley has done on pay-per-view in the last couple of months, it's been the same type of match.
Before this, it was a fucking big ass lights out steel cage. I'm pretty sure.
Oh yes, it was the damn Death Rider steel cage match. You're right.
Actually, no, I might be lying. I think that was he had a match at All Out Toronto, right?
Wasn't that Darby Allin? It was a coffin match.
It was a coffin match. Coffin match.
Yeah. So hold on, let me pull this shit up real quick.
Yeah, coffin match, lights out steel cage, and then before that was Hangman.
Event type pay-per-views. So if we look at it, this is Darby 2. He had the I Quit match this month. Last month he had the coffin match. At Forbidden Door they had the lights out steel cage. At All in Texas they had the Dem Texas Death. At Double or Nothing they had Anarchy in the Arena. And Dynasty was the last normal match he had.
Fucking Swerve, and even then that shit devolved at the end in the fucking Avengers Endgame, so should barely count.
Yeah, the Young Bucks ruined everything. And then before that, we had the damn the Copening.
The fucking Cope match.
And at World's End, we had the fucking foregone conclusion 4-way.
Oh yeah.
Fucking Cope, man.
So it's like he and what's funny is in the meantime, right? In the meanwhile, in between, he has good matches with fucking Ishii. He has
amazing, god level TV wrestler
with Roddy and all them. he can do it. It's not a fact that he doesn't want to do it. It's just, and we can justify it. Hangman definitely should have been Texas Death. Did the first Cope match need to be whatever the fuck that stipulation was? No. No.
Fucking stupid, man.
No. Only reason why it was is because,
Christian.
love Adam Copeland. But because Cope is old as fuck.
Yeah, because that's what it was, right? Was fucking at Revolution, it was Cope and it was Moxley, and they're having a normal match, and I said, these boys is not about to lock up after I just watched some niggas get sent to hell. What was on this show? Because I remember it being something distinct. I think it was that fucking cage match.
Was it Kenny? No, I think it was
Ospreay, right?
Ospreay fucking Fletcher, yeah.
Yep, Ospreay Fletcher in 30-minute steel cage match in the fucking Moxley and Cope regular match. Like, suck my dick, bro.
What the fuck, man? First was regular.
Yeah.
It was quote unquote regular, and then here comes
Christian with this stupid Money in the Bank contract.
Oh my god.
And then the next night on Dynamite, they have the match again, and it's a fucking garbage match. And I'm just like, okay, so why the fuck didn't we do this in the first fucking place?
Yeah, Christian, Cope can't fucking go. He's old, man. Oh my god. Nigga. But my point is, other niggas, right?
Revolution is so funny when you think about it, yo.
That was hilarious pay-per-view.
Like, you really didn't end with the Hollywood ending because Shorty was leaving, and you ended with fucking Copeland.
Even though it would have been the funniest fucking irony ever if the Hollywood ending ended the fucking PPV that was like supposed to go up to, kind of supposed to go head to head with fucking WrestleMania, right?
It's so fucking funny, bro.
Yeah. Either way, John Moxley's doing his best work. Niggas are getting upset that he's not taking 2 to 3 months off after these matches, but like, he's such a good worker.
It plays in his character.
I can lose the belt to Hangman and I can keep going on TV. I can lose to Darby Allin and I can say I quit and I can keep going. And everybody will still want to watch because, what's going to happen to the Death Rider? What's going to happen to John Moxley? Like, what is going to happen next? I need to keep seeing what this character is going through. And because this nigga is a wrestling sicko and he loves the shit, he's in the shit week to week.
It also feeds into the Death Rider storyline of we're here, bro. Like we don't run, nigga. We are here.
We don't run.
We take our licks and we come right back, nigga.
Exactly. We don't blow up off of losing our titles. We keep going, bro.
Yeah, I don't run like certain niggas in other companies. I don't lose my title and disappear for 6 months.
Lose our title and we fucking headline a PPV. Like, what's up with it?
What's the fuck out, man?
This nigga's good. This is my wrestler of the year. But to actually talk about the match, I mean, it is a garbage match. This nigga had 2 gimmicks because he's run out of gimmicks. 2 gimmicks is these fucking pointy as fuck. I don't know what they are. Fucking bamboo sticks. Whatever. The
skewers.
The skewers, yes. Skewers under there. And then the fucking fish tank.
This fucking fish tank. Good lord.
Darby had this fucking flag. There was a taser. We've done the taser before. Taser was loud as fuck. He didn't actually get hit with it. Niggas had to lie. It's okay. We know that show's not going. It's loud as fuck. We wouldn't know if it's going. And that nigga would probably be fucking on the floor for the rest of the day.
Nigga would be upside down.
But Darby starts getting fucking drowned in this fish tank. Lights go out. Oh my god. Who could it be?
It's Sting!
Niggas thought it was gonna be Danielson. Nigga,
I don't know why the fuck you would ever think that Danielson. Yo, like, it's Darby, brother. Who's been Darby's OG since like 2022, man? Not even 2021. Why would Sting come back to save his fucking protege? So, people were talking about how the Athletic Commission was the reason why there was no blood, or very little blood in this match. And to get around that, that's why they were doing stupid shit like the fucking fish tank. Where Sting comes in and deliberately breaks the fucking fish tank, so there is the glass, or like plexiglass, whatever the fuck you want to call it, all over the ring. Now, this finish was fucking controversial, right? Because not only was Amazon Prime shitting and cut off the feed for most people, but Sting pops up, he breaks the fish tank, the glass is all over the fucking ring, water is everywhere for whatever fucking reason. So Darby then uses the bat, he blows Moxley up, he hits him with the Scorpion Death Drop, he puts him in the Scorpion Death Lock, and Moxley is face down in this water. Not only is he drowning, but he taps out almost immediately, and then they just go home. Once Moxley's in this sharpshooter Scorpion Deathlock, whatever the fuck you want to call it, it's literally tap, shows off, and everybody says, "Oh, did we run out of time? This, that, and the other." Moxley tapped from that. He got fucking lynched, and he tapped from Scorpion Deathlock in water.
He also got lynched earlier too.
Yeah, it's like, oh well, he did all that, and that's where he quit. Regular submission hold in water. And then there's people going, oh, well, he was also in the glass, in the water, on the fish tank or whatever. And it's like, yeah, okay, he was, which, I mean, he got cut up pretty bad on the stomach or whatever from that.
He did, yeah.
I mean, it was bad, but I mean, I guess it's whatever. But the point is, I mean, like,
they could have held it for like a second or two longer. Is the thing.
They also could have just did something different. I think the fish tank is just fucking stupid. Like, I think... Like, Moxley hasn't been really a cartoony character in terms of the stuff that he does. Like, yeah, you're gonna look at the stuff with Copeland where it's like, oh, fork bed, oh, nail bed, whatever the fuck it is. It's like, yeah, but for the most part, Moxley has been, like, a killer. Like, these are supposed to be devious contraptions that he comes up with. When you bring out a regular fucking fish tank, I'm looking at you fucking crazy.
Now, he probably floated the idea of waterboarding. Well, Darby probably floated the idea of getting waterboarded. Then TK was like, no, it's going to get us in trouble.
Yeah, for those of you that didn't see, they had been spitballing a ton of finishes, and Tony Khan had to veto like 99% of them.
And then this one got them in, trouble, quote unquote, anyway. Because niggas didn't like the fish tank drowning.
Yeah.
Which, if you didn't like the fish tank, I could get, but niggas just didn't like the drowning, and it's like, I mean...
This nigga put a bag over his head last month. They killed Danielson with a plastic bag. Last month, Moxley almost gets killed by a plastic bag, and the fish tank is where we're calling it quits? Grow the fuck up.
Which in most TV shows, like most adult TV shows, a nigga gets threatened to get drowned at least once per show.
Yeah, and it's always
like
the
minimum
fucking fish
once
tank.
per show.
It's literally always a fish tank. It's so fucking funny.
Whatever body of water is available. But a lot of times it does end up being a fucking fish tank and nigga gets threatened to get drowned in. Yeah, we're not even going to talk about the rest of what Sarah Stock said because she's stupid. But I did see a lot of like other people also saying they're like, oh my god, kids watch the show. Which is funny because there are fucking kids front row and center at this shit.
Cheering.
But which is crazy because it's like, how is the fish tank where we draw the line, but not the fucking skewers?
Skewers under the fingers. Moxie was literally lynched during the match. We used a taser. Like, we're drawing the line at dumb fucking places.
We should just say the fish tank was stupid. If you want them to stop doing fish tank spots, just secretly say it's stupid. So that niggas can be like, yeah, I mean, I guess it is kind of stupid. We're not going to do it anymore. Kid was flipping off Moxie during Dynamite. There was also a child that flipped off Jericho back in the day too. Well, not the day, but like it was this year. But no, AEW kids are different, bro.
Awesome.
Niggas are different.
We love the.
And you know what the great part is about society right now? You can't point the finger at wrestling. That nigga might have picked the shit up off of a Twitch stream. If anything, we're better than a Twitch stream. We don't curse. The fuck? Oh well, a Molotov and nothing was said. Yeah. I mean,
they had a whole that was great. That's the most ridiculous shit ever.
Niggas got fucking Molotovs out. Darby is chloroforming Moxley.
Yeah, they're using ether and like there's so much. Just in the build up to this match alone, there has been so much fucking nonsense.
What? How could you not expect shit like this on the? That's crazy.
Yeah, these are the same people that want the Attitude Era back, by the way.
No, but they don't want the actual Attitude Era back. They want niggas fighting in grocery stores.
They want that. They want very insensitive comedy about transgender people and gay people and women, and
Hispanics.
They want women to be objectified and used as tools. Like they want to go back to that Attitude Era.
Which is nuts. But hey, I mean
that's what they grew up on, bro. That's the fucking Pac did break into a prison and beat the shit out of this Yo,
He's so different.
this
He's
is
so
the
tough,
this is
bro.
the funniest shit ever. John Moxley's a fucking genius, and you niggas are just mad that he's not doing it in WWE.
He's
Who wouldn't let him do it, by the way?
wouldn't let him do none of this shit, man.
Like, you niggas are just mad that you can't have John Moxley, and that's okay, man.
Also, they would have broke this shit up way earlier if this was the WWE.
Nigga, WWE would have vetoed 900% of the shit that Moxley wants to do.
Nigga, Cope would have beat fucking Moxley
Yeah.
damn near clean, bro.
Cope would have beat him clean as a fucking whistle. He would have, and it would have been no fucking, not even like an ounce of fucking thought of if it was clean or not. There's no return match here. Sorry.
Nope.
John Moxley, you are finished.
But thank God we're in the dub.
As soon as Copeland beat him, the Death Riders would have came out on the next Dynamite and beat the shit out this nigga and left him for dead. And I would have had to listen to Wheeler Yuta cut promos by him fucking self.
Oh no,
nigga, Yuta would have became Yuta would have become the fucking the captain of that ship so quickly. And don't get me wrong, I love Yuta, but like trial by firing Yuta like that, by having them like murder Moxley, and now he's like the fake fucking leader of the shit, is ridiculous.
I would have eaten him alive, boy.
Look, Copeland's back, and he's won his first world title. It's like, oh man, ew. But anyway, Monday Night Raw opens up the same way that SmackDown did, just to piss me off, dude. Literally just to make me mad, because I keep saying these shows are copy pastes of each other. At least Pierce has a reason to be in the ring this tonight. So he starts talking about Seth Rollins, but he's interrupted by the screen. The screen shows a Yukon pulling up, and of course, Braun Breaker is. You see the fucking title before you see Breaker in this damn windshield. Yeah. That's the craziest fucking thing that I have ever seen. So you know it's division because you can see the world title in the damn windshield. They get out. Braun looks like $1,000,000 in this damn jacket, holding the belt. He looks fucking great holding that damn belt. So they come in. Pierce says, I'm glad you're here. Well, Seth is hurt, but we will never know how bad because of y'all. And because of y'all, the title is now vacant and held up. The main event for tonight is a Battle Royal. Winner fights Punk for the vacant title at Saturday night's main event. Pearson tells the badass little nugget, yo, give me the fucking belt, man. Say please. What? Sorry. Pierce says, hand the belt over, man. He says, and what if I don't? And Pierce is just like, dude, don't piss me the fuck off, man. Just give me the damn belt. Heyman starts talking to him. He's like, yo, you might want to hand the belt over. Nah, the nigga's gonna show me some respect. I said, what the fuck is going on with this little badass nigga, bro? So he says that he wants some respect. If you want this belt back, you ask nicely. Pearson says, respectfully, I'm gonna need you to hand over that championship. Respectfully. CM Punk chants. Breaker is visibly upset and frustrated. He says, say please again. And Pierce takes his glasses off. And you know, with Adam Pierce, when the fucking glasses come off, man, this nigga is sick to his stomach. So, he says, respectfully, I'm gonna need you to hand over that championship. Now. Please. So, Breaker hands it to Heyman, who hands it to Pierce, and Pierce is fucking livid. But he takes the belt and he walks out. And he's like, man, fuck this. Whatever, fucking losers. So, Heyman gets the mic and he asks why everybody's so mad at them. He said, hey, I know you niggas watch WWE Unreal on Netflix. Come on now. You know about good guys. Dude, I was so disgusted when he did that.
This nigga hates the business. You're a fucking Mark. You're a Mark-ass bitch. Shut the fuck up. The fuck is wrong with you, man?
Anything. Hey, it's anything to be different.
Yeah, the fucking boss is, oh my god, we're not #1 on Netflix. Get our show there. Shut the fuck up.
So Heyman says that he didn't pick Seth Rollins. He didn't betray Roman Reigns and CM Punk to pick Seth Rollins. He picked Breaker and Reed, but he had to use Rollins to do it. He calls him a bum-shouldered bitch and says, welcome to Monday Night Raw. It was definitely a rough opener because they didn't have somebody to control the tempo of the promo.
Yeah.
So, we're in the Judgment Day clubhouse. Roxanne is warming up for her Stephanie match later tonight. Dom walks in, and everybody except for Roxanne groans collectively, because they are sick of this nigga. Shady's like, yo, you just had to go and say something, huh, you bitch-ass nigga. I didn't even do nothing to y'all. I just said, it's kind of crazy that I'm the only one defending my title, you know what I mean? Nigga said, it's like, what? I beat AJ twice. You trying to tell me you can't beat him? And I beat Rusev by myself. He said, all right, fuck, nigga, well, you're gonna have to deal with Rusev, and Penta and whatever the fuck, and we're just gonna worry about our match. And just when you think that's the end of the segment, Roxanne starts to ignite this Liv Morgan bait again. We're getting closer, chat. I told you. I told you
My
that
demon's home.
the closer we got to this Liv Morgan shit, they would finally bring this shit back, and Liv Morgan is on the way. We have what's the word? We have a timeline now for Liv Morgan because we're starting to get this shit back up.
My demon.
So, opening match of the night is AJ Styles and Dragon Lee versus the Judgment Day for the tag titles. Finn in these fucking dry fit joggers. It makes me so fucking mad. Either wear tights, motherfucker, or go back to the trunks. Do not pull up in these fucking dry fit joggers and expect me to clap.
Nigga wearing some Adidas, bro.
Like, it's so fucking ridiculous, man.
You want to wear the tracky to the fucking ring so bad, bro.
He's a footballer, man.
Get the fuck out of here.
So they're beating the shit out of Dragon Lee. We get some cool stuff here. We get a powerbomb counter by JD. Finn and AJ tag in. Finn escapes, but gets the JD gets the Ushigoroshi. Phenomenal forearm for 2. Pele for 2. Spanish fly for 2 by JD. We have the moonsault into the coup de grace for 2, which it looks fucking awesome, by the way. We get a tope suicida by Dragon Lee onto JD. Finn gets AJ into the Styles Clash position, but cannot lock the arms. AJ rolls through using the like a head scissors rolled through, and is able to maneuver Finn. He keeps doing this, by the way. He loves this fucking spot. He maneuvers Finn into the Styles Clash, hits it, and gets the 3. We have new tag champions finally on Raw. Does this open up the tag division on Raw? We will never know.
It definitely won't.
Because I'm sure by next week, Eric and Ivar will be back on my fucking TV with the New Day and Grayson Waller to upset me.
Don't worry, the Creeds are coming back.
Have to, right? Because I saw a report. They were on a dark match earlier in the day. Or earlier in the whatever the fuck. So, why the fuck are we not just using... Like, I don't understand.
Also, the fact that the Creeds haven't fought the Americanos, it's a little crazy.
Oh, yeah. I guess that's who's next, is the fucking Americanos.
That's probably the Americano Civil War. Fucking Chad Gable's probably on his way back, too. Because what? It's been like 4 months since he got hurt?
Who the fuck is Chad Gable?
I guess he's just been fucking recovering.
Like, yeah, I know he's hurt, but, like, he's hurt that bad? When did this nigga get hurt?
It was like June, right? It was like after the first Worlds Collide, I'm pretty sure.
Jesus Christ. I know they had Penta kill. I mean, I guess he's on the whatchamacallit.
Yeah.
I guess he's still on the show for the next couple months, but god damn.
Niggas fucking killed Ivy Niles.
Yeah, Ivy Niles in the fucking gulag.
He needed surgery. Goodness gracious.
Yeah, so he's gone till at least Mania season.
Yeah, we'll see.
I mean,
doesn't help that Ludwig Kaiser. I mean,
that's good.
Yeah, but Kaiser also kind of isn't doing anything. Like he's doing more than what he would have been if he wasn't Americano, but like it's not anything compelling.
Yeah,
it's kind of just
he
niggas walking around helping Dom.
He has found the fucking character, right?
Yeah.
Like,
although I do also like Ludwig Kaiser.
That guy is very much Americano till they decide that he needs to be unmasked or whatever it is.
Yeah.
As whatchamacallit, as this goes on, I kind of feels fucked up, right? Rotator cuff surgery, yeah. So he's going for.
I'll see you. Yeah, a few more months.
Summer, nigga.
That might be a year, low key.
But yeah, I mean, you could do something because we have Los Americanos, and they were what were they last spotted? They were last spotted on fucking whatchamacallit. They were on NXT or something stupid. Yeah, they were on NXT. What the fuck? I mean, I know why, but anyway, man, whatever. So, we have a new segment because why the fuck not? Basically, the whole point of this segment, I'm not gonna go through all of what they say, but the whole thing is that Jimmy and Jay are still at odds with each other. And Jimmy says that he lost his title because he stopped believing in himself. Jay has reverted back to if Roman was here, we wouldn't have none of these problems. And Jimmy's like, yo, have you lost your fucking mind, brother?
Yeah, that guy's fucking fully abandoned us, bro. It's over.
That nigga. Then Jay decides to say, you might be right, but Roman might be right too. And Jimmy says, yeah, all right, whatever, man. I'm trying to win this battle royal, and if you're in the way, I won't hesitate to throw you over. They dap up and they go their separate ways, which is fucking odd for what happens later, but sure. Rusev and Dominic Mysterio, I hated this fucking match. I hated this match because none of it looked good. Like, I don't know what was with Rusev's clotheslines in this match, but they were super fucking soft. They looked super soft and fucking limp. Everything they did just didn't, it didn't click for me. It didn't work.
Sounds like the boss call was made to me.
What, Rusev's fucking dog shit now?
Yeah, Dominic said, yeah, stop hitting me so hard, nigga. The fuck?
The kid said, yo, this shit is fake, man. It's fake. You know it's fake, right?
You saw he got pissed off. What was it, last week when fucking, was it Dragon League kicked the shit out of him?
Oh my god. Yo, come on, man. Are you pussy or what?
He was vexed.
I don't care if this shit is fake, bro. Get kicked in the fucking face. Stop being a bitch.
Oh my god. But yeah, Rusev Dom, nothing to note here. Dom cheats again. Rusev loses, he looks like shit.
Rusev looks fucking awful too. Oh my god.
I understand that, like, you niggas AEW runs did not go the way that you would expect. Right?
I would have fucking stayed my ass in AEW and just did what they asked, because
I would have stayed, bro.
we keep playing this dumbass game of the grass being greener on the other side.
Stop letting Tony Khan trick y'all into leaving, man. He wants you to leave.
Like, you niggas were misbehaving, and he punished y'all by letting y'all sign that WWE contract.
The only nigga, I hate to say it, the only nigga that's actually getting their money's worth right now from the fucking AEW, and Cody, for one. I'm not gonna count Punk because that wasn't supposed to happen. And like Ricky, I think, maybe Penta. The argument can be made for Penta.
We could say Ricky, because Ricky eventually got to where he was supposed to be at.
Yeah, it is a little crazy that he's like 36 in high school, but we're getting to where we want to go.
Yeah, Ego is another one that's benefiting huge, but everybody else is stuck in the fucking gay baby jail. If
Ego's
not, just
also
limbo.
36. Yeah, Ego's also 36 in high school, but we're also getting him to where he needs to go to. So everybody else, like Rusev came back, it's not working. Ray Phoenix came back, Ray Phoenix came over. This is his first time over here. It's not working. Andrade came back. It's not working, man.
It didn't work, and it's not working. In fact, we are further in hell than we have ever been in our lives.
Oh man, just stop letting Tony Khan trick y'all. He wants y'all to go back. Jericho's another one that's about to fucking fall for it. Although that guy didn't have to do much but fucking wave and say hi guys, and them WWE niggas gonna say hi guys to him back. But he's another nigga that's getting tricked.
Who are we talking about?
Jericho.
Oh.
He getting tricked. But it's okay. It's okay.
Yeah, please. Let's just not.
Tony Khan at least gonna hit you with a thank you for your service. So what else happens on this fuck
I dive in her cervix. Thank you, Tony Khan.
Get me out of this fucking dumb match. What else happened on this show?
Let's see. Skipping past that. No, I'm not talking about this fucking. Nate Diaz is in the crowd. My fucking goat, Nate Diaz, beat the shit out of Conor McGregor all those years ago. Yeah. Salute to Nate Diaz. We love Nate Diaz in his fucking household.
You made some money off him?
You know what? I wasn't betting on that shit. Anyway, I wrote in my notes, y'all showing Nate Diaz some fucking dog shit.
Nate Diaz in attendance for the fucking
Rusev and Dominic Mysterio fucking dog shit. Come on, man. Oh my, y'all showing Nate Diaz some fucking ass. I hope he enjoyed the fucking tag match, man. Tag match was pretty good, bro. Listen, hey, that Rusev Dominic Mysterio shit is not indicative of the scale in this company. Please trust me, brother. I know you probably don't fuck with wrestling like that, but please trust me, brother. This shit is not. Hey, this shit is not like this. These bullshit ass. It's not like this, bro. Trust me. Then after I say this, we get Maxine Dupree and Becky Lynch, which is also not that great. It's another waste of time, but. We keep saying it about Maxine, and it's true every time I see her. She gets better. Like she's got the concept of hitting the moves the way they're supposed to look down. The only issue that we have now is that her stuff doesn't look like good.
Yeah, that's what I noticed too.
Like the package is coming together. She can do the moves. She just moving around the ring is rough for her, and actually hitting them because her shit is soft. Like going from Rusev to her, it's like watching the same fucking match. And Rusev is a guy that's known for hitting hard, and I'm not saying to fucking pepper the fuck out of Becky. I'm not saying to beat the shit out of Becky, but stuff needs to look snug.
I think this one might also be a case of, and I'm going to bat for the girlies a lot this week, right? I don't know how many main event matches they got her on or what, but I don't know if she's getting nearly enough reps to fucking be comfortable, like putting on a little bit of power. But I also don't know if this was an issue in her last match too, because I think we had like nothing but good things to say about that one. But this one, she looked a little soft, so I don't know.
Yeah,
not too sure.
But she is getting better. It's literally that she needs to rest. Like, being in this Becky Lynch program is good for her, but it would be even better if she was somebody who was wrestling weekly. Like
Becky,
like we can't have her do this Becky shit once every 3 weeks, and then she goes back to not being on TV till the next Becky match.
Yeah, like y'all got to do whatever y'all got to do to keep her wrestling on TV frequently. If it's pulling the trigger on that fucking Ivy Knowles shit, I don't know if they've wrestled before, but if they haven't, hey, put them in a program. Get the New Day off my screen for good. For good.
Somebody asked Woods, "Yo, when are you gonna win a title that's not the tag belts?" And then Woods is like, "Here y'all go, belittling my accomplishments. Even if I won, you niggas would just move the goalposts." And I said, "Brother, enough. Who hurt you, bro? Like,
we're agenda posting, bro.
Like we're not saying that your tag belts don't matter, but you niggas haven't done anything. Y'all turned on E and you haven't done anything worth like looking at in forever. You guys come out and you wear all the fucking metrosexual shit, and I'm just like, okay, cool. What the fuck do y'all do? Y'all have shitty matches. Like realistically, since doing the New Day celebration segment, right? What have they done? They've won the tag titles, and that's it. They wear these stupid fucking outfits every week and complain about not having the tag titles or having a number one contenders match every fucking week.
We saved Grayson Waller from getting released.
That's true, yeah. That's the only thing that you guys, that's your community service, is fucking saving Grayson Waller from the annals of the fucking Performance Center. He would have been in the fucking catacombs if it weren't for you guys, so salute to y'all. Becky blatantly hits Maxine with the belt and gets herself DQ'd, and I'm just like, okay, well, what the fuck was the point? Oh, I said it in my notes here. I was like, her stuff feels and looks incredibly stiff. She's got the Raquel Rodriguez problem, but she hasn't been wrestling for 4+ years. So there you go.
Yeah. I will say though, Becky she's just putting any nigga over.
She's the Mick Foley of this generation, where she's just like she's taking losses for things that she probably shouldn't. Like, I mean, like this is a nothing win, but I mean, like, Maxine's not getting much. Like, you're making her a household name, but she has to be able to wrestle.
They just have to keep on the gas with her.
Like, she needs to wrestle. I can't keep saying that. If you want somebody to get over in wrestling, they have to fucking wrestle.
Yeah. No catchphrases, just let the nigga work. Like, you got a catchphrase later, maybe, but like starting out, just let the nigga work.
Like, let her get down in the ring, wrestle, do something. Put her on the fucking NXT loop, bro. Please.
Yeah.
Put her on the NXT loop. Oh, well, then you're taking a spot away from somebody who's in it. Who gives a shit? She's on the main roster. She matters more than the NXT people.
Fucking cares, bro.
She's literally on the main roster. She matters way more than anybody in NXT right now.
And don't put a title on her neither. Just let her go down there. Let her get in a fucking feud with somebody.
No, I'm not even talking about putting her on NXT. I'm talking about the house shows that they have them do. You know the NXT does the house show loop or whatever?
Yeah.
Put the house show loop and just let her work, man. Have her work and get better.
Yeah.
Like, and that's why I was saying, somebody's probably going to end up losing out on the... I don't give a shit! This is a main roster talent. I need her more than I need y'all. Move!
Bro, it's probably the same niggas on TV that's on them fucking house show loops anyway.
Of course it is.
Nigga, Javon can take he can take a live show.
We're not kicking her off the house show loop. We're kicking Stacks and like other niggas off the house show loop.
Oh, fuck no.
We're kicking the niggas that we're not using anyway that are just on the house show. We're just kicking Joe Hendry off the fucking house show, man. Move.
What? Whoa! What is he doing here?
It's the same reason as to why NXT wrestlers in kayfabe keep saying that Joe Hendry is a fucking traitor.
Nigga, go to your fucking company.
I told you! The fucking PC had the damn door! It's a two-way door!
Oh my god. Oh, I just wanted to be on the house show. Bro, whatever. I can't even say TNA has house shows. They probably fucking don't.
Nah, I think they just do TV tapings. Which is like, when you have young talent, you're not really developing anyone because you don't really have, like... Either way, anyway. We have more overseas glazing. I told you that they were going to do this. I told you this is why they record this shit and don't put it out. So they can make these stupid little video packages to try and make you travel to watch these damn shows. So the Kabuki Warriors have a promo. They say that Rhea got exactly what she deserved last week. Asuka is excited because Kairi has finally decided to join her in killing Rhea Ripley. And they said that the Kabuki Warriors are back and they're headed towards the tag team titles. So next up we have Stephanie Vaquera and Roxanne Perez. Before that, Heyman is outside of Pierce's office. He says, yo, come on, man. Hurry up. You called me over here, open the fucking door. Pierce comes out and says, hey, Paul, you been waiting long? Yo, are you dead ass, brother? He says, hey, man, sorry, I just had to have the graphics department, not the AI one, the graphics department, sorry, redo the graphic for tonight, for tonight's main event. He said, why? That sounds dumb. What the fuck did you pop? Oh, yeah, no, I took Bronson Reed and Braun Breaker out. Huh? He said, yeah, no, them niggas is not a match no more because of what they did. He said, oh.
What did you expect, bro?
He's and I know you're probably gonna ask me to add them in, right? Yes, sir, please. Say please. Adam Pearce, you are a god amongst men on this fucking. The callback is fucking insane. It's such surface level shit, but the fact that somebody is doing it.
He might be one of the best characters on the show. Like, he might be top 3
easily. Heyman says, "Sir, please add them back to the graphic." No, and he shuts the fucking door in his face. And Paul doesn't know how he's gonna explain this to the fucking pit bulls that he has in his locker room that won't go to the fucking crate. And he's stopped by Becky Lynch, who looks like she just lost fucking 12 rounds of a boxing match when she was just wrestling Maxine Dupree. She's all red and blown up and shit. I'm just like, Jesus, Bex, what happened to you? So, Becky confronts Fatso. He says, listen, man, I had no fucking choice, alright? You seen them niggas. I did everything I could. There's still a spot for you in the faction. Becky says that snake oil doesn't work on her and it didn't work on Seth. Lies. She says Seth knew that he was going to turn on him. Lies. She said that he was surprised that it took so long. Also a lie. Then she says, you're trying to find out which Nepo baby to attach yourself to next. I know she's saying this as a baby face, right? Like when it comes to Seth, she is a baby face, right? But like, to call Braun Breaker Nepo baby is the most upsetting thing ever because he's legitimately the most non-Nepo baby ever. He actually did the shit right.
He's like Jack Quaid for real. Jack Quaid good at his job.
Like,
still got them ties though, unfortunately.
But he didn't even have ties because he got signed for the NIL shit, but this nigga could have been dog shit. He wasn't brought in like on an NXT or like a main roster thing. They signed him through the NIL shit first. They didn't just say, oh, this is a Steiner, boom, boom, NXT right away, or, Evolve or whatever the fuck right away. This nigga did the shit.
Yeah.
This nigga actually got it out the mud. Like, we seen him doing NXT Combine and trying out, and they took him. Now, when he got on the main roster, not main roster, but when he got in NXT, did he basically beeline for the belt? Yes, but it's not because he's a Steiner. It's because he was leagues ahead of literally everybody else in the PC. This nigga was very good on day zero. Like, it wasn't nepotism. It was literally, if I don't push this guy who has the look, can do everything, and the only thing he's really missing is speaking, then, I mean, why wouldn't I push him? And they did the thing. They didn't just ignore it. They fucking, whatchamacallit. They He won the belt from Ciampa, and then he lost it to Dolph Ziggler. They made sure that he was comfortable and understood the reason that he would have to lose, because at that point they were just having him win and truck everybody over. He needed to lose to somebody, and they beat him. They beat him, and they showed him, hey, you're gonna lose. You're not just gonna fucking win here and be a whole asshole when it comes to having to lose. So that shit is fucking insane, man.
But you know how we get about this agenda shit, bro.
No, I know. Like, the whole point is you're calling him a Nepo baby because he's a Steiner. Like, that's the point. It shouldn't bother me, and it doesn't. I just find it funny to say that, because it's just like, anybody who knows a goddamn thing, it's just like, oh yeah, no, this guy literally is just a freak of nature. So she says that Seth is gonna kill those around Heyman instead of him, and when Seth comes back, that he's gonna wish that he would kill Heyman. So Seth is very clearly coming back a babyface. I mean, when that will be is beyond me. I hope he's probably gonna miss WrestleMania, they were saying, but they don't know, because he went. Luckily for him, he went and got the surgery literally as soon as humanly fucking possible.
Yeah.
So his timetable and his road to recovery is starting like now. So don't be surprised if this little freak in nature comes back at Elimination Chamber or something stupid.
Now that would be fucking crazy.
So this is an okay match. They get stuck on the pin bridge, where they're supposed to like stand up in the middle of the damn pin cycle for whatever fucking reason. But I mean, it's pretty cool. I mean, I didn't write much because nothing really happened. Like, they're not really the type to like do the crazy spots. Everything is just being very scrappy and moving around. We get the double underhook lung blower for 3. And we have a post-match attack, and Nikki Bella and her shiny fucking pants come to the rescue.
Pants were shiny as fuck.
They get run over at first, but Nikki is able to recover, and they dump the Judgment Day out of the ring. Pierce was with Lyra, and they talk about I forget what they were talking about.
Hanging out with Daniel.
Fuck off, man. Yeah, right, both of them. But I'm pretty sure it was about Bayley. I probably didn't write anything down because they were talking about Bayley. But Breaker, as Heyman walks in the room, Breaker's talking about hiding this nigga's shoes, and I said, that's kind of fucking crazy. Like, it's not even evil, it's just delinquent. What the fuck? Maybe I heard that wrong, but Heyman walks in, and he says, how did we come in with the title? The title that's ours. And neither of us are in the Battle Royal for the title that's ours. And then Heyman goes into disappointed dad mode and says, you know how I took Roman and Punk and Brock to the top? Because they listened. Here's what you two dummies are going to do. You're going to listen. You're not going to do anything unless I say so. Just listen and I will take you to the promised land. You need to listen to me because I know it's best. Then somehow we end up...
Shit.
He's not going to be able to control them niggas at all. He couldn't even stop them niggas from killing Seth. Like, how does he think that they're gonna listen to him for long? So Nikki Bella catches up with Stephanie backstage, and they basically tease a tag match for next week. It's gonna be Vaquera and Bella against the Judgment Day, probably, which I really don't need. But I mean, I guess Steph needs something to do, and she can't just fight Nikki Bella for whatever reason. Also, what kind of contract did Nikki Bella sign? Is she not full time? Why the fuck is she not wrestling on this fucking show?
Fucking like one of those weird active legends, Jones.
I feel like this is a little ridiculous that we're not doing anything with what we have. So, the main event is the Battle Royal. Remember how I said the Usos go their own way, and they said that they're going to be doing that. They come out to Jay's music together, and I said, "Oh, how does this work? Hello?" So then they end up with this fucking baby. And when this nigga starts yeeting, he starts shaking this baby. I'm just like, well, you are shaking the fuck out of this baby. And then, so people who get entrances are Sheamus, El Grande, Penta, and LA Knight. When we come back from commercial, AJ is already in the ring, having done his entrance with literally the rest of the field. Punk comes in to do some commentary. And let's see. It's a battle royal, so there's nothing really happening. Punk says, Punk, much like me, picked LA Knight to win this fucking thing because it's just like, he's an asshole. He's an asshole and he knows. He's just like, yeah, you know, if I had to pick anyone, I'd pick LA Knight because why the fuck not, right? Like I knew it. If they knew what they were doing, there's no reason that LA Knight doesn't just win this battle royal, and because you can take this shit in a completely new direction. Like, as fucked up as it sounds to say, freaking getting hurt is a blessing. Because this means that you can quite literally do whatever the fuck you want. Hell, you niggas could have ran. You niggas could have sprinted to the Braun Breaker world title run, right? But you're saving it because it clearly involves like Seth or something. So I don't know, which is weird, but I don't know. So
Don't worry, Grok got us.
Yeah, right. Punk says Dirty Dom doesn't wash his gear. Dom then eliminates Penta and Rusev because they're stupid. Punk then says that he doesn't think Seth is hurt. He's fallen for this before. The Usos hit a 3D on Grayson Waller. Punk reignites the Chad Gable isms. And Barrett brings up Chad Gable's nipples again. Says he's got a special camera that zooms in millions of megapixels. And I said, yeah, right. Hey, somebody cut this nigga's mic. Then Punk asks, who in this match next to CM Punk on the marquee would sell more tickets? They then say that, hey, I mean, if you're on the marquee, it doesn't matter who the fuck else is against you. Niggas are pretty much sold. Nice glaze. Punk is a fucking class act, man. He puts over everybody in this match. And I mean everybody. Like, anybody who had a face, who had a name, even guys like JD, he has nothing but nice things to say to them, which is fucking awesome. So, let's see. We get Finn tries to help JD eliminate Sheamus, and Kofi eliminates them. Sheamus starts beating the shit out of these two for whatever fucking reason. The refs don't see Dom get eliminated. And then they talk about the Usos being the co-winners of the thing. Punk then says he's not wrestling twins again. He did that once. Probably was in Sacramento, but he's not doing that again. This nigga is a fucking asshole. Let's see.
I don't even think there was shit else on the show.
Yeah, no, there was nothing. It was literally Battle Royal on the end, the show.
Yippee!
So let's see. They did say some fucking odd stuff. Because the parents like, yo, are your loins tingling? Joe Test deadpan is like, please say no. Says loins? I think it says mine are. Speaking of tingling loins, have you come up with a name for the new tag champs? Maybe what? AJ Lee? That tingles my loins. And I just said, alright, man, hey, somebody get freaky ass Unk off the fucking mic, man.
Get ass, bro. What the hell?
So, Knight has Jade dead to rights. Jimmy saves him. Then Punk raises the good question of, will the Usos turn on each other because this is for a singles championship, not a tag championship? Jay misses the fucking spot. Jimmy and LA Knight are tied up in the ropes, and Jay is supposed to push them both over. He pantomimes and waits too long, so by the time he runs over, Jimmy and LA Knight are basically already tumbling out of the ring. I don't know how he fucked this up, but whatever, man. They have to act like he eliminated Jimmy and Knight. It's Dom and Jay for the final two. And Jay belly to bellies this nigga out of the fucking ring. And I was like, wow, that's fucking insane. Punk calls him cutthroat for being able to eliminate your brother after your brother has saved him. Or your brother has saved you for the entire match, basically. Jay and Punk face off as Jimmy looks on and closes the show. So like I said, Jimmy Uso is an absolute fucking gem. I don't know how this happened, but he has become the most important character in this fucking show. Like, he's not doing anything, but he is the most important character on this show. And I think that's fucking awesome. Because even through the minimal stuff that he's done, it still speaks volumes. Like, he's done more than Roman has done in less interactions. But I mean, I think that just speaks to how shit Roman is as like a character. So, on NXT this week, we get a recap of last week. Let's see, we have a calling promo. Tatum cuts a really cool, fiery babyface promo where she brings up the similarities between her and JC and the fact that nobody thought JC was shit. Nobody thinks she's shit now. So why can't she rise up? And I said, yeah, that's a bet. Nah, talk your shit. So they start brawling, and the calling gets the upper hand, and then that turns into not the main event, but the co-main event, I believe, for the night. We get Stacks versus Leon Slater for the X Division Championship. I mean, it was okay. The highlight of this match is Javon Evans because he is at ringside the whole time, and then when Leon Slater does a house show dive onto Stacks, Javon gets on the mic and does not get off the mic for the whole fucking match. So he's sitting there catching a vibe. He's doing commentary. And then when Slater hits the Swanton 450 to win the match, Javon is off commentary and they celebrate. And then they talk about, let's see. They talk about having a match at Halloween Havoc, and they're interrupted by Triple A's Mr. Iguana and La Parca. So in the speed tournament semifinals, we have Jasper Troy and Zachary Wentz. It's like a 3-minute match. It doesn't matter. Of course, Jasper Troy wins because they hate Zachary Wentz. So on the women's side of things, again, Kalani is kicked out of the NXT locker room because she decided to be the captain for Team TNA, which is, I mean, I get it, right? They're calling her like a Benedict Arnold, but I mean, she didn't necessarily do anything wrong. Like the only reason Trick didn't sign, or not sign, but the only reason Trick didn't captain Team NXT was because Santino didn't want him. I guarantee you if Santino had asked, begged, and pleaded for Trick to do it, he would have just did it.
Yeah, we're not doing that though.
But I mean, at the same time, it's a team with Mike Santana, who he was facing for the belt. So he probably would have said no anyway.
Which is nuts that they used that event to fucking just push the fucking PPV, but like, I mean, that's what these niggas want in this partnership, so hey.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. So
tried to tell you niggas, but they didn't want to listen.
So we get a Dark State promo about them killing the Hardys, and then we get the Hardy side of the promo, and it's them turning into the Broken Hardys, and they say it's a Broken Rules match for Halloween Havoc, which means it's just another plunder match.
Yay.
Okay, so we have Zaruka in the ring with Ava. Soul's legitimately hurt. Blake comes out and she says, I'll take that North American Championship. And she says that she should be the champion because she's a number one contender and Soul can't compete. Zarya then says, and I quote, "This is NXT and we do not do handouts." Nigga, I had to hit the fucking, I did the speed shit at work.
Alright, listen, I gotta suck up to the boss so I can get reps.
The boss is the one giving out the handouts.
I gotta make her seem like she's
You literally just got a handout. You didn't win a number one contenders match to even, like, step into Soul's place or something like that. You had to, like, nobody came to lay claim to this North American Championship at all. Everybody was just okay with, like, making this match. So Zarya so Blake says that Zarya should try doing something for herself. Soul's like, yeah, you're right, or she's right. Zarya says, don't worry, she's got this. She likes to defend the belt against Blake. Blake says, Ava, do not fucking answer her about this request. Which I think is fucking awesome. Because she's right. What the fuck is this? Like, what? I could understand if, like, Zarya was, like, an actual presence on the show, but she's barely an NPC. Why the fuck? So Ava then says it's unconventional, but she thinks it's a great idea. Because of course she does.
Oh, fucking course, man.
So as Blake is berating Ava, Zarya spins her around and hits the F5.
Yay.
Shawn Legacy versus Axiom was a pretty cool match. I mean, we knew that it was going to be Axiom the whole time because fuck Evolve and fuck Shawn Legacy very clearly.
Of course, fuck you niggas.
But they wrestled down to the wire. Like we've got Bravo and Rayo, the Americanos, are scouting. We get a reverse DDT by Legacy. He tries to hit a flying nothing. It's locked in or attempted in a crossface. Axiom gets an intermittent triangle. We get a head kick by Axiom. A standing Spanish fly by Legacy. Axiom gets his head blown off with a super kick. And they take it down to the wire. Because they're on the outside. They're battling back. At like 11 seconds, Axiom is able to hit a top rope Spanish fly. And he pins him at like 2:58 out of 3. Like this was a super snug, well-timed match, and I salute to them because I don't think anyone else could have pulled that shit off.
Nah, probably not.
So we get a video package with Ego talking about Dr. Wagner. He says his daddy in his prime couldn't hold the candle to me. And then Halloween Havoc, the weight of his father's legacy is going to crush him. We have Hank and Tank versus OTM. This is the funniest fucking match ever. Because OTM just beat the shit out of these niggas.
I know it is just OTM, you're right. Never mind, you're right.
You said what?
I thought it was also against Chase U and the Culling.
No. So what happened last week was we had the triple threat to see who the tag number one contenders were. And then OTM returned and had the match thrown out. Because they just beat everybody. And because NXT is stupid, they just decided to pick these two to do the match. Because I guess OTM needed to beat somebody. Like, I don't know. It's fucking weird. So, let's see. We get an assisted Alabama slam on the Tank for 3. And then post-match, OTM blow up the ringside area and put Tank through the table again. And, I mean, it makes them look strong, but, I mean, like, it's fucking weird, because, like, you couldn't just have them win matches.
Oh, we don't do that here.
You had them beat Hank and Tank, who I get it. It's the fucking former champs and all. And you don't want them beating up Dark State. But, like, you had them massacre Hank and Tank, so, and what are they going to do now? Because I highly doubt that Dark State is beating the Hardys at Halloween Havoc. Because if they do, what was the fucking point?
Yeah. I got no predictions for any of this NXT shit at the moment.
I'm not even going to talk about it. The pay-per-view is on Saturday, and it will be on next week's Graps. I'm not doing what's the word? Predictions or anything like that. I don't have a need for that.
I got one prediction. If Zara loses, we're not talking about that shit next week.
That's a bet. So, Lash Legend gets in Ren Sinclair's face, and new Evolved champion Kendall Gray confronts Lash, and it looks like something is going to be set up for next week, probably. Hank and Tank got written off for Noah. I'm sorry, we're sending Hank and Tank to Noah. Isn't Charlie Dempsey already? I'm just gonna get mad if. Hey, anyway.
We're sending who to Japan?
Fatal Influence versus the Culling. JC and Laney. They do the Halloween Havoc rundown, and then at the end of it, Booker shouts out Kung Pao Chicken. And Vic responds, Orange Chicken is his go-to. I'm like, what did he say? I couldn't even figure out why the fuck this thing said Kung Pao Chicken. I said, what the fuck? But anyway, this is a good, like, main event tag match. These girls were fucking working. Please watch this match. Like, most of this match looks good. Like, the commentary is good too. Pax looks like a legitimate contender. Like, they're gonna use her going forward, which it's probably a fucking lie, but at least they're positioning her to do something, because Pax looks fucking awesome in this match. Her and Izzy look like an awesome team.
Let's go Tater FC, let's go.
So Pax hits a rolling fear fact, which is fucking crazy. She hit that damn rolling made in Japan. There's a huge lariat by Izzy on the Laney Reed. Pax rolls up JC for 2. The foul and distraction, Izzy wipes her out. Cemetery Drive is blocked, and JC hits the rolling encore for 3. And then post-match, Fatal Influence attacks Izzy, leaves her for dead. They circle Tatum, and she fights off the entire fucking faction by her goddamn self. And then hits Cemetery Drive onto JC. And then she poses with the belt.
Alright, she's not winning.
Oh, no, at all. Once I seen her overpower all 3 of them niggas, I said, oh, brother. You couldn't just leave her alone? Like, we couldn't have just, like, had Izzy help so we can, like, at least try and hide the fucking spoiler here. So, I mean, like, I wrote down here that I have a feeling that the story going into and coming out of Saturday is that Izzy is jealous that Tatum didn't need her. Because, like, when Tatum is fighting off all 3 of these niggas, Izzy is just, like, watching. I don't know if that's intentional by design or if she just literally knew that she wasn't supposed to be in this fucking final segment or whatever. But she literally was just watching. So I don't know if this would, like I said, I don't know if it's intentional or if they're going to have to, like, work something into it for next week or for Saturday, but that's that. So we have the contract signing to close the show. Ricky St. Trick Williams. Basically what this was is it's an extension of last week. It's the same promo where Trick says that Ricky is mad that Ricky is mad that it took him like 10 plus years to get here and Trick did everything that he wanted to do in like 2 years. Ricky cuts a fiery babyface promo, and he's like, "Yo, this is the house. This may be the house that you built, but on Saturday I'm kicking you out and changing the locks." They get in each other's faces. Trick hits it. Yo, come on.
Oh, I gotta bring it up. This nigga went crazy for no reason. This nigga Trick said, I paraphrase this, but he said, "Someone like you that's been grinding what? Decades on the indies? Look at me. Do I look like I belong on the indies? I look Hollywood. I look like a champion. When I look in your eyes, I look at someone cosplaying, looking like a stunt double for Trick Williams."
Crazy and then earlier in the double, by the way.
What not stunt double? Why are we giving him fake locks, bro? What the fuck is going on? Earlier in this shit, fucking Trick Williams hits a fucking 3-time. You know what I'm saying? He says, "I'm gonna become a 3-time." Excuse me, a 3-time. What was that? A 3-time fucking whatever. Fucking pointed right at fucking Booker T. But Booker T's not gonna react during the shit because the niggas are professional. So after Trick pulls the fucking Indies line, nigga Ricky says, "Great, this is great, I love it." The same guy who walked into PCA one day hoping to make it, now you're asking barely fit through the doors. Don't talk to me about it. This nigga he's some in the funniest fucking way. Don't talk to me about grinding on the indies because the stuff that I've been through, your ass would have photo like the shirt you got on. You understand what I'm saying? One thing about me is that I could never, ever be a Trick Williams replacement. I'm the blueprint. You trying to be like me? I am the smoothest. I'm silky. I'm more stylish than you ever will be. I am the man that is the face of NXT. This is my house. I am locked in. Come Saturday, guess what? Your ass is locked out. Because guess what? I am absolute Ricky. Almost said Starks. I'm absolute Ricky Saints. I think he almost said Starks too.
Yeah, he definitely did.
Yeah, that's me.
Nigga, they start jawing. Trick throws the first shot, and somehow security just parts like the Red Sea, and this nigga is able to hit this fucking F5 on this nigga through the table. Second person to hit this fucking F5, by the way. What is going on with y'all?
We reclaiming it, bro. For whatever reason, we reclaiming this shit.
Like, this is fucking funny, man.
Also, I fucking missed the goddamn ending part of Raw, but LA Knight fans, you guys give up.
No, that shit is funny because it's like I said. I said it before the Battle Royal started. Punk said it at the beginning of the Battle Royal. Like, this LA Knight shit is so fake. Like, it's time for LA Knight FC to hang it up.
It was a good run, guys.
It wasn't.
No, I mean they made it out the mud. They made it off the B show.
Great.
Yeah. You're in a program with main eventers, bro.
This nigga said you was a big fish in your pond, huh? Now you in the ocean swimming with sharks. A little crazy out here, huh?
We made it to Division 1, bro. We made it to D1. Yeah, we're D1 athletes, and now I gotta play against fucking Jerry Judy and fucking Devontae Smith and all them fucking killers. Like, what
was in D1? What the fuck happened here?
Them niggas used to be D1. They were D1, obviously.
No, I know, but I'm just saying, like, to go to D1 and then mention them niggas is crazy.
That's what happened to LA Knight FC, bro.
Look who the fuck is waiting for you in D1. Fucking NFL caliber talent. I mean, yeah, but damn.
You asked to go up against the big dogs. You went up against the big dogs. You're not winning against no big dogs.
LA Knight is the college team that nigga swore could hoop against a fucking NBA team.
Yep. The niggas talking about some, my college team could beat the Browns right now.
LaMelo Ball giving you niggas 63 without breaking a sweat. Watch the fuck out, man.
You sure? Oh, yeah, we could beat the Hornets. What you talking about? All right.
Nigga, LaMelo Ball is giving you niggas, but that nigga might hit 100.
Belt.
Playing against you garbage ass niggas. He gonna start doing off the glass fucking oops, nigga. He gonna be lobbing this shit to his fucking self. Playing against you bum ass niggas.
Gonna be hitting you niggas with nutmegs and shit like that. It's not gonna be pretty.
Niggas gonna make Justin Fields look like Peyton Manning, nigga. Watch the fuck out.
But yeah, Ricky cuts a pretty good promo. I may or may not watch this match. I don't know. We'll see.
Nigga said this shit do not move. No, because I hate that, right? Ricky cuts these super believable promos, but because NXT is such a fucking nonsense show,
Nothing,
I don't
dude.
want to. I can't get hyped for it. It's a good promo. It has good fire, but it's NXT, brother. Like I can't.
Like it's what we were talking about earlier with the fucking call ups. Like these guys are obviously good because they were good over in AEW. I understand what they want to do. Blake said it. She was like, I need to rebuild myself for a new audience. Right? I want the WWE universe to be familiar with me, and that's fine because as we've seen with Ray Phoenix, you kind of can't just drop some niggas in and expect them to get over with the crowd. Although it's not true, because I guarantee you, if you kept Ray Phoenix wrestling and he kept hitting that adios amigo, like that shit would have caught on, right? Because
It was.
it didn't take much for Penta. All right, niggas opened up Premiere Pro. They separated audio track from video track, and they put Smooth Operator over his shit, and he got over. It does not take much. It's not rocket science. All right, it don't take much to get niggas over. And I'm sure because Blake Monroe knows what she's fucking doing. She's
They don't.
had live mic time.
I need this. I
She
need to
she
give
does.
me the book when it comes to her, please, please, bro.
She knows what she's doing. It's not hard. She's done amazing work, obviously in AEW, right? The problems that you have with Tiffy, because I hate to say it, although I don't hate to say it because I'm not even a Tiffy fan like that anymore. Tiffy and Blake are playing similar characters, except that Blake Monroe understands her character. I'm fucking evil. She understands she's evil. She fully gets she's evil and she understands what she wants and how to get there. Right? So when it's time for her to win the shit, and even if she does get over it, guess what she's going to remain? She's going to remain evil. Um so it's like Ethan Page understands his character, understands what he has to be. Ricky Saints understands his character, understands what he has to be. Why do they need introductions to the WWE universe? What is being on fucking NXT doing for them?
Nothing.
Because even then, a lot of NXT call ups that are super over in NXT go up to the main roster and people just don't know them.
I mean, to be fair with Blake and Ricky and all of them, was quite literally they're supposed to be main roster people, and the idea was that because they all came in around like WrestleMania area, things were finishing up and getting kicked off, so they didn't want to insert them into that and then not use them. But then niggas actually put them in NXT programs, so now you can't just pull them, right? You kind of just
it's been 6 months, man.
you kind of just stuck, so you can't just take them. I mean, nigga like me, as soon as I finish WrestleMania, I'm calling all them programs short, nigga. I don't give a shit. If it was up to me, that stupid little fucking pink death match that her and Jordan had would have never happened, nigga.
Off.
I would have sent them to different shows. This shit is garbage. I love the both of you, but that shit was ass. I'm sorry. That shit was no good, and y'all know it. Like, y'all put y'all bodies in the line. Y'all did y'all thing, but that shit was no good.
Yeah. So it just don't make no sense to me. I also would have done the same. I'd have had them niggas lose whatever title they're holding, drop that. Whoever's next up is next up. Next man up. Same thing with fucking JC Jane. They told JC Jane, hey, cash this fucking pigskin. She took that shit, she ran with it.
Took off
now
with that shit.
When I fucking watch NXT and I run into JC Jane something, it's not horrible. Matter of fact, I might fuck with JC Jane.
He's lying.
I don't know if I do.
No, I love JCJ and I love the Fatal Influence thing. I just need you guys to be fucking serious.
Yeah, I think the rest of them got to be serious because like you sold me somewhat on JC. I watched the Lola Vice match. That match was pretty fun. The rest of you niggas gotta do something. You gotta show me something, which is gonna be tough because I don't watch NXT regularly. So I don't know how you're gonna show me something, but you need to show me something.
No, they need to show me something. I'm tired of watching this show and feeling like it's a waste of fucking time.
But yeah, that's NXT for the week.
We got Dynamite. Okay, so I wrote a note about the women's tag tournament, right? Because they revealed the Fatal 4-Way Pick Your Opponent match. And I said, now I think about it, what is the seeding for this tournament if this 4-way is to pick if this 4-way is for the winner to pick their opponent? Most of these
Fuck.
aren't teams.
They're not, but the seating is also fucked.
Like what? There's no like. Shouldn't the seeding be like Taiji is like seed 1 since they're like the only legitimate tag team in the thing, besides the Sisters of Sin, who don't have a name, even though everybody calls them Sisters of Sin.
I mean, they got a name when we made the graphics, so we're gonna act like that
No, they
happened.
fucking didn't. That shit said. What does that shit say? Let me scroll down to it.
Who's got it on the? Well, not on
That,
the fucking 4-way shit, but on the tag team championship bracket, they got a shit on there.
does it say? What does it say?
It says Sisters of Sin.
Does it? They changed it?
Yeah.
Cause I've seen all the shorthand names is what I've seen.
Maybe by the time it got to me,
Yeah,
by the time I got
maybe
around to
on
it.
Twitter they finally fixed it, but in the moment on the show it just had names. It didn't have like an actual thing.
Although I don't think Ty J, I call him Ty J. Fuck it. I don't think they're in a bad spot as far as like seating wise goes, because like, yeah, you're going up against Megan Bain and Penelope Ford, but Penelope Ford is food, bro. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna hold you. She's some damn fuck avocados, nigga. You're done for. We just gotta avoid Megan Bain.
We will fucking talk about it when we get to the damn main event, man. Because that's when they reveal the brackets. So.
Yeah.
Open up the show. The Hurt Syndicate get there. I guess this is not really a reward. This is more like a punishment, right? Like she beat the demand at the pay-per-view, and you get the ops.
Yeah, you get a trios championship match Wednesday.
You get a trios championship match Wednesday on Dynamite against an 100% powerhouse Hobbs. Congratulations.
Yeah, what the fuck am I supposed to do with this, man? Are you crazy?
Niggas put Hobbs in there completely. Oh, but you know, Samoa Joe is feeling the effects of the Hangman match. Nigga, powerhouse Hobbs and Katsuyori Shibata are at 100% HP. Meanwhile, Hurt Syndicate, the only person who is above 60% is Bobby Lashley.
Yeah.
MVP is at 35%. Sean is under 50. Bobby Lashley sitting at a cool 75%, man. Because nothing ever happens to Bobby Lashley.
Never.
So Danielson notes that ever since laying out Hangman, the locker room has turned on the ops. The ops have gotten dressed in their own locker room, which is odd because Joe's been like the locker room leader for them. And he says that the ops always like have integrated with like the locker room and they're super down to earth with them. Not anymore because they're all evil now.
Which honestly, little bit doesn't make sense to me because Joe's been evil before, and it's probably still at the locker room. So I guess niggas have more, despite most of the locker room being evil too. I guess niggas have morals now.
I mean, Danielson is trying to add depth to these characters, but Excalibur is just saying what the fuck ever comes to his brain. So it's just like,
yeah, because Taz not here, so he got to be the leading man.
Like this shit is crazy. Danielson is trying to tell a story one way, and Excalibur is just trying to barrel through the fucking story that he's trying to tell.
Yeah.
I mean, this match is very whatever. It's a trios match. This shit is very much built around Lashley and Hobbs, and they do link up for a little bit, but this is definitely gonna be one of those matches down the road, and it's gonna be another guy that refuses to lose to Hobbs, even though Hobbs is fucking awesome. Looking at you, Miro. Congratulations, you get to get beat by fucking Dominic Mysterio like a bitch. All you had to do was lose to Powerhouse Hobbs like twice, nigga, and you would have been a made man. Hell, probably not even twice. All you had to do was lose once, bitch ass nigga, and you would have been fine. Evangelist is like making trouble on my fucking wrestling show. Fucking Square Joel Osteen is making a fucking mess of my fucking TV show. Get the fuck, man. I love this nigga, but this fucking Redeemer shit is it's too funny to be evil, man. Cause he just it's like I said, he cut that pre-tape like 3 weeks ago, and it was the nicest pre-tape I've ever fucking heard. Like he didn't say nothing out of pocket. He didn't say he's gonna kill everybody. I mean, he said that I just crush anybody that's in my way. But you like bigged up half the fucking locker room when you said it, bro. Like it was very polite, man. You are not like that. You are a good boy, man.
You're a good boy.
You are a bitch. Your mom raised a bitch, and that is okay. Your mom raised a good boy. You are not like that. That's why you losing to Dominic Mysterio and fucking Pentagon, man.
Thus. So, finish comes with MVP coming in on fucking 2% at this point, Samoa Joe.
Yeah,
right?
that was a mismatch like shit. Whoever ran that play need to be fired.
Let's see.
He went for that damn
MVP
playmaker. And even though they didn't need it, here comes Ricochet to reignite the feud everybody wants to fucking end.
Yeah.
And
Clutch over.
Nigga.
It's finished, bro. So, these niggas grab a mic. And fucking Shivani is like, Joe, everybody wants to know, why did y'all do Hangman like y'all did him? Joe grabs that shit. First of all, I want to say, what a pleasure it is to be here in San Antonio tonight. You know, San Antonio, that crowd. I have not heard good things about that city, but that crowd, man, them niggas is literally than a bitch, bro. He says, because you got to understand, when you got a man like Powerhouse Hobbs around, it's good to have these big old fat San Antonio women around to keep them occupied.
Fucking Charles Barkley gimmick.
I was crying. I was like, what the fuck?
Got them big old women.
So he says, now on to the question, why, Joe? Why? And it's really simple. Because I exist. As long as I'm on planet Earth and you call yourself a champion, I come hunting for you.
He's right.
As long as you stride this earth thinking that you're the man, the very best there could be, just know I'm waiting to show you that you are not that man. And much like these people say, Hangman Adam Page, you may think that this is some cowboy shit, but rest assured, just like every one of you slack-jawed Texans in here, I will slap your cowboy ass and make you my bitch. Just like everybody else has made every sports team in this state their bitch. Because if you haven't noticed that what stands before you is the ops. We stand in opposition to everybody, and rest assured, we are never lacking.
Shit is fucking insane.
Good, man. What the demon fucking home, man. Oh my god.
Imagine letting that nigga leave, bro. I could never let a nigga like that go.
That nigga's a talker for sure.
A nigga like that, I'm keeping around pre, post, and fucking after retirement. Nigga, you not going nowhere.
Nigga, I need you in this PC. You gotta help these kids. You gotta talk, for the love of God.
You need to talk
teach
to
them how to
niggas,
talk,
man.
You don't have to teach them any type of wrestling. I just need you to teach them how to talk, bro.
No, you need
although
to teach
the
them
wrestling would be appreciated, but talking, oh my god, I don't think there's a nigga better on the mic than this guy. How do you lose a match and your first promo back? It's as if you never lost. In my mind, I'm like, nigga, as long as you call yourself a champion, I come hunting for you.
That's all it is. If you say you the man, that's a bet. I'm gonna check that. Oh my god. So we go from Samoa Joe to fucking Chris Statlander on the mic.
She didn't do too bad.
I'm just gonna skip it, man.
Not
It's not bad, but she didn't say nothing. It was literally see you at full gear.
She said, yeah, Mercedes ain't shit. You broke the glass ceiling, nigga, but I left the solar system, bro. You gonna hate me, big bro. I just left the planet, big bro. I'm gonna see your ass at full gear.
You need to fucking lose.
Oh, enjoy your celebration, nigga.
Enjoy your celebration. Yeah, you need to lose. I'm not sorry. You need to lose. Darby Allin Town Hall. Fucking Darby Allin Town Hall. He comes out dragging his fucking mangy ass to the ring with that dusty ass flag. He's sitting there talking about niggas said he couldn't be the face of the company because he's sitting there killing himself. He's like, well, that's exactly why I could be the face of the company. Hello? Excuse me? What you said?
Okay.
He said, yeah, because I'm willing to do this. I'm willing to do whatever it takes to be to get this company where it needs to go. I was never gonna say I quit. As long as Death Riders are breathing, Darby Allin isn't far behind. Hey, that's a bet. I'm gonna need y'all to pack this up by fucking next Wednesday. We are not going into fucking. We're not going into full gear with another Jon Moxley and Darby Allin, whatever the fuck this is. I don't even want Pac to fight this lame ass nigga, man. Just
I got bad news for you, big bro.
what's
It's
what's his
probably
name? Send Dale Garcia to get his head
Garcia.
ripped off.
Oh yeah.
Dale Garcia gonna get fucking killed big style because he got his power level reset. Oh, this shit do say Sisters of Sin. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Maybe I'm tripping. Okay, yeah. No, because it either way. Point is, doesn't matter. Darby on Vortex. Yeah, no, we're stuck. So, we get a post WrestleDream video package from Jurassic Express. Jack says, "Why now? It's to reclaim what they lost. Things they didn't even think they could lose. Their names, their reputation. Basically, they beat the Bucks and it's only up from here." So, this funky little four-way that they have, it was very much nothing happening. Penelope Ford hits that damn moonsault, and as soon as she hits the floor and holds her elbow, I said, "That's fucking brilliant." I said, she did the fucking moonsault and immediately dislocates her fucking elbow. That's awesome, man. So, nigga, she went for that moonsault and immediately grabs her elbow. I'm just like, oh, are you... And she calls the doctor over, too. I'm like, oh, you're cooked, huh?
Wait, it is Penelope Ford, right?
Yes.
Yeah, because her moonsault looked all types of fucked up. She like had her leg laid out on Sky Blue.
Nigga,
like,
they said that she needs Sky Blue in the head, and we ain't seen Sky Blue in like a minute or two till like the back end of the match. I said, oh my god.
She had them fucking birds swirling above her shit. This is what we get for catching niggas on this brand, bro.
See? It's either let them kill themselves or they kill you.
Although, again, go to bat for one of the girlies. This is why we give niggas reps, bro.
No, of course.
Nigga, I can't remember the last time fucking Penelope Ford wrestled nothing, bro.
Literally like a month or two ago. Why you lying?
What? Okay, in a tag match?
Right, oh my god. She totally
in
had a singles match that she lost like shit. Now I gotta look it up because you're playing with me. Keep talking about this fucking... Get to the finish and then go on from this match. If I'm looking for...
Alright, so... let's take a look. So this finish, it's a bit of a 9/11 for me. Like a tiny bit of a 9/11. So Willow's in there fucking fighting her goddamn heart out, right? She's whooping feet. She's beating the fuck out of Penelope Ford. She's beating the fuck out of Megan Bain. Willow has a big ass pounce on Meg. Meg's not fucking legal. At some point, Jamie fucking tagged herself in. And Aminata and fucking the hater they just killed Willow, bro.
Oh yeah, it was a couple months.
They hit her with this double high boots. Then Aminata hits the fucking loudest headbutt you will ever hear on television into a fucking haterade for 3, and I'm like, Jesus Christ.
Yeah, the last singles match was 4-2-25 against Toni Storm.
Damn.
Yeah. And then before that, it was 3-12-25 Dynamite against Willow. Both matches that she lost.
No, you're supposed to lose to Willow. That's, it's not great.
Yeah, that's a bit. Okay, so...
So yeah, Hater and Aminata grab a mic, fucking... The two worst... You put a fucking... You put African nigga and a ginger together and say, yeah, it's gonna go well. And guess what these niggas say? These niggas said Sisters of Sin, don't go nowhere.
Yo.
Don't go nowhere. Put the rest of the bracket.
Son,
don't the rest of the bracket. I don't want anybody else.
I closed my eyes when I heard that shit because it's you know what's gonna happen to you. It's a whole nother nigga in this faction. You know what's gonna happen to you, bro.
If Aminata and Hater lose round 1, that's so crazy.
Bro, you picked the people that are part of a fucking faction.
The faction only got we can handle one more nigga.
No, you can't.
Yes, we can. We got it.
Them niggas on Collision one day, and then you had to get your leg back.
Historically, we haven't had it, but we got it. We'll be fine.
Bro, Tekla is gonna make sure that you niggas get sent to the deepest part of hell. You actively threw the fuck out of the first round. Like, you need to lose for throwing the fuck out of the first round. Nigga,
we got this. Watch.
It's Aminata and Jamie Hater. You niggas I would have picked Ty J like shit, nigga. Oh my god. Niggas that don't begin reps like that? And Jamie, like, if we talk about power levels, like, if we do a power scaling on a scale of 1 to 10, nigga, Aminata and Hater is a 10, Ty J is a 5.
Yeah.
Like, if we want to give people power levels, Sister of Sin, yeah, Sister of Sin look like a 4, But when Tekla show up, them niggas hit a 7, bro. This shit is not easy.
Niggas crossing it. If anything, what might happen is if fucking Tekla starts killing Shirakawa, we just gotta hope that the Tony install pops. They jump Tony, and then, Aminata and fucking Hater can third party and fucking kill Tekla. Crazy plan, but that's all they got.
Talk about this. I'm gonna write that down. We're gonna bring this down. We're gonna bring this back when we get to the bracket.
We're good. That's what. Listen, we're playing chess. We're not playing checkers no more. All right.
Because there are so many 10s in this fucking tournament that it doesn't make sense why the bracket looks like this.
It's a fuck bracket, but it's definitely one of those brackets where a nigga asks you about seeding and you go seeding.
Seeding question mark?
I just put my favorite matchups together. Right?
Now it's a Twitter thread about the fucking seeding in the tournament. All right, man, move. Niggas always mad about something stupid.
I see. Here's the thing. I want to say only Smash niggas do that, but I've seen way too many people in the FGC not do it.
Shit is so fucking funny.
The thing.
Why I gotta fight this nigga again, bro? Watch out, man.
Okay. The only time I can understand why niggas complain about seeding is if it's legitimately some nigga I grew up with, and I'm fighting him in like round 1.
Yeah, well, you just have to figure that demon out today.
Well, it's not even that. It's just like I would rather play the nigga later.
So like I said, you gotta figure out that demon today.
Oh, okay.
Cause most of the time this is the nigga I lose to at my local every fucking week, bro. Please.
If it is that, you're just pussy. The only niggas I should see complaining about that is some nigga like Mena RD being like, I don't want to beat Cobb's ass so early. Can I get him later? That's the only thing I want to see. The rest of you niggas, suck it up, bro. What the fuck?
So
you figure that shit out on the biggest stage, bitch.
So the Bucks are poor and they are beating Tony Khan's door down. They said, nigga, we know you're watching this show. Open this fucking door right now.
Which is crazy.
Which is crazy because you're outside his door banging on the door anyway. So he comes outside and he says, listen, man, you niggas want some money? I got y'all. That's a bet. I got 400K for y'all, and it's gonna be you versus Jet Speed and Jurassic Express. Nigga said 4v2. What the fuck kind of shit? No, man, you want me teaming with these niggas? And FTR walk out. And these are teams that got history, like big history. Stokely then says, I know the holidays is coming up. Slaps a dollar on Matt's chest. Said, you niggas gonna need this more than I do.
Fucking funny, dog.
So, in the ring, Renee does the intro for Miss Monet and her best Beyonce cosplay. And instead of Monet, we get the puppet.
Mini Monet, yay!
So, the real Mercedes comes out and she says, Belt Boys, get the fuck out of here. She turns around. I said, get the fuck from around here. She is so fucking hot. So she marches down to the ring and she says, yo, Harley, this is fucking pathetic. You making fun of me on my day after you came groveling to me to ask you to tag with? Have you lost your fucking mind? Are you desperate? This shit is for me. My accomplishments will go down in history. And then she slams the puppet into the fucking cake. And then Statlander, dressed as a fucking druid, for whatever fucking reason, electric chairs her onto the cake, and then Uranages her through the table.
Just crazy, by the way.
It's kind of fucked up. Like, she didn't even do anything to you. Like, you gotta think, Stat has to lose, nigga. You Samoan dropped her at the pay-per-view. You did this to her on the weekly show. And nigga, if Monet don't win, we gotta riot. Cause what the fuck did she even do?
That's the catalyst for her to lose it. Lose everything.
So, the King of the North is now on the TV, telling us that he may have lost, but listen, man, that Darby Allin shit is kind of rough.
So this nigga says, right? Well, I did not deliver on what I promised tonight. It was your strength. It was a deciding factor. The absolute unwavering commitment to self-destruction. It was your strength. It was a deciding factor. And one of these days, Darby Allin, that is going to be your downfall. Tomorrow the sun rises and we get out of bed and we get back to work. We get back to the work. Our unwavering commitment to being the best every single day, 365 days a year, giving everything we have. Our only competition is ourselves. There's absolutely nobody in professional wrestling who does what I do, who does what we do, who can hold a candle to the standard that I set, that we set. Sometimes you make a promise and you give everything you have, and you really believe you can pull it off, and you think you can pull it off. I thought he was gonna fold. I thought he was gonna fucking fold. Believed in my heart that he was. So you made me a liar. But no matter how tonight went, I know exactly who I am when I look in the mirror. He's the greatest ever, man. Nigga's not doing it like him. Nigga went out there, got his ass whooped, cut the promo. I'm back in on Wednesday, bro. With the match. What the fuck?
They really, yo, the OKC is the most dog shit team ever. Good lord.
Is that OKC?
Nigga, 2 games. You niggas have played 2 games and they both have gone to overtime.
Oh.
You went to overtime against the fucking Pacers with no whatchamacallit.
With no Hallie.
I'm pretty sure the rest of that team are hurt too. With Nemhard fouled out and you niggas going to OT?
I think J-Dub is also... Oh, no, wait, that's fucking for OKC, but...
You niggas some fucking dog shit, boy. Back to the real Graps. This leads directly into Kyle O'Reilly and Jon Moxley. And this is where Excalibur just starts fucking lying for fun.
I think I stopped listening.
So Kyle comes out flanked by the entire conglomeration. Obviously has to drag Roddy out. Then Dragon commends Moxley for owning what happened. Excalibur asks if that makes up for everything he's done to AEW and even Dragon himself. He says it doesn't, but I mean, at least he's trying. So this entire match, they're trying to... It starts with Dragon trying to be like, yeah, you know, Moxley is still dangerous or whatever. And then it devolves into these niggas calling him a bitch and a coward. And I said, what the... Hey, wait a minute. What the fuck?
It's insane.
Like, these niggas was just slandering. Like, Dragon was trying to give him some fucking... Some something to work with. And y'all were talking about this nigga is a coward. How the fuck you lead a group of evil niggas and you be the first one to tap out? I said, what the fuck? What? Oh, well, you know, Moxie can't take the heat. It's like, what do you mean he can't? Huh? Where did this narrative come from that he's the first nigga to run? Like, you guys said this in the Hangman shit too, and I'm like, I didn't read it like that at all. Maybe something wrong with me. But I've always felt like Moxie has always been the character where it's like, yeah, you know, you gotta be able to kill me about this shit. And the whole thing is that Moxie is evil, but it's just like, he's evil because he wants this place to be a place for wrestlers. He's trying to weed out the weak and the fake.
Even with the in-ring, for the better part of a year, even without the fucking... Or no, even with the Death Rider's assist, right? Niggas would seemingly have him dead to rights, but as soon as you see him locking that bulldog choke, nigga, it's fucking over. It's literally over. There's been not too many niggas that have escaped that goddamn bulldog choke. He's escaped crazy shit. Did we forget the fucking toothbrush and nails that was in his back earlier in the year?
Yeah, by that fucking thing. I don't know why he did that still.
And even in the fucking Hangman match, nigga, yes, he did drag Hangman through glass, but I'm pretty sure he also got drugged through the glass too.
He did.
He only really tapped in that match when he was literally getting lynched for long as fuck, right? And that's the crux of the problem with the fucking finish to Darby Mox is that Mox, you know, tapped quick. But I guarantee you, if that shit was like 4 or 5 seconds longer, everybody would have been fine. Nobody would have called him no bitch, bro. What the fuck, nigga? I'm in glass. I got my fucking knee fucked up. This thing has me in a scorpion death thing, bro. What the hell's happening?
Shit is, I don't know, man. This Moxley conversation is fucking...
What they're doing to my demon,
It's
bro.
fucking ridiculous, because we're just
lying.
they're
doing to my demon? Yes.
Either way, the O'Reilly match is really good. Like, they keep playing up the fact that Moxley isn't 100% because he literally got cleared earlier today and went straight to work. So O'Reilly is literally having his way with this nigga. Like, he's not as polished as he usually is. Good. Then we get to the finish, and I'm just like, hey. So, we get Moxley, or we get an armbar by Kyle. Moxley is trying not to submit. He gets out, hits a lariat, and it goes into a power driver. O'Reilly gets the foot on the ropes after the bulldog choke. And then we get a cool sequence that leads into a paradigm shift counter into an ankle lock. Instead of Moxley giving up, he punches Paul Turner directly in the fucking face for the DQ. And the conglomeration come in and start stomping this nigga out. What the hey!
Immediately.
Baby faces, hello!
Nah, fuck Mox.
They sit here stomping my man's out. What the fuck is this?
Had my nigga Claudio run down the ramp. He was ready for war.
Claudio came running down. So them niggas is beefing. And this leads directly into the next match, which is the Conglomeration versus Death Riders. This was fucking awesome, man. Awesome fucking match.
Oh my goodness. So the Conglomeration consisting of Orange Cassidy, Roderick Strong, Mark Briscoe versus Death Riders consisting of Wheeler Yuta, Danny Garcia, and Claudio Castagnoli. Nigga, whoever started pitching backstage, yeah, let's just have matches roll right into each other. Give that nigga a raise, bro.
Yeah, because it makes the show feel natural.
These conglomeration niggas come out with fucking fire in their fucking veins. These niggas are fired up. They're ready to fucking kill somebody.
Yeah, man, they
their
was
boy
just
got
stomping
fucking
Moxley
cheated.
out. For poor little Moxley getting stomped out of the fucking... Nigga, I look away and I look back, and it's 4 niggas stomping Moxley. I said, what the fuck?
Oh my god. But nigga, Roderick Strong puts on the performance of a fucking lifetime in this goddamn match.
Greatest wrestler of the fucking generation. This is another nigga, by the way.
This nigga's up there, bro. Start out with Yuta versus OC. These niggas go back and forth trying to pin each other. Then we get Garcia versus Briscoe, then Roddy versus Danny, and then Roddy versus Claudio. And Roddy versus Claudio is where we actually lock in and sit with the shit, and we start fighting, bro. Roddy, it don't matter what Claudio's hitting this nigga with. Roddy is there. He's right with him. Garcia comes in. Don't matter. You can catch work too, bitch ass nigga. Claudio hits a big uppercut to finally fucking break Roddy initially. Wheeler Yuta tries to get a shot in, but fucking Roddy drops this nigga back first on the fucking apron. Roddy tries that damn baseball slide again. Claudio catches that shit like he did the other 2 weeks they fucking fought. Roddy kicks Claudio away, actually finishes a baseball slide, drops this nigga on the barricade, throws him back in, but you know, Yuta finally gets his look back and Roddy's on the back foot. Claudio fucking lifts this nigga, fucking stand up presses and drops this nigga on the fucking barricade. And now the Death Riders take over and they start beating the fuck out of Roddy. Like they actually start whooping this nigga's ass. Garcia hits the shit. He hits a 10 count punch, teases the goddamn dance, but doesn't do it. Obviously, you're never getting that shit again. Claudio gets in, starts whooping his ass again, pins him for 2. Yuta comes in, tries to snap suplex Roddy, gets shit blocked, but actually gets it, goes for an elbow drop, and then pins him for 2. Yuta hits a big drop kick, tags in Danny, and then Danny immediately gets his back broken by Roddy. Claudio comes in to stop Roddy from tagging in, hits him with a gut wrench suplex, but then Roddy hits a big back suplex on the Claudio. Roddy tags in OC. Reluctantly, OC takes out Danny and Yuta, puts his hands in his pockets. They try to jump him, but he hits a split drop kick to both of them, being Danny and Yuta. Claudio comes in, almost gets hit with the DDT, but blocks it. Then he eats a fucking stun dog millionaire before Orange Cassidy does a dive to the outside. Mark Briscoe gets tagged in and starts, whooping on niggas. Reverse scissor kick to Danny. Fucking spears him and drags him out. Briscoe with a big moonsault to all 3 of the niggas on the outside. Grabs Yuta, pulls him in, hits him with a fisherman buster for 2. Briscoe then goes for a J driller. Danny hits a chop to Mark, hits a guillotine on him. Roddy hits a sick kick on the fucking Danny. But then Claudio, he hits Roddy with something fucking crazy. I didn't even get to write it down. It was fucking... Claudio hits Roddy with something after Roddy hit a sick kick on the Danny Garcia.
Oh no, he gets he catches Orange Cassidy out of the fucking sky is what it is. Cassidy comes running in, and this nigga grabs Orange Cassidy by the throat, presses him up, and hits him with the fucking Swiss death.
Oh yeah. My god. Briscoe's a big kick to Claudio. Yuta gets hit with a chop, but then rebounds into a German suplex on the Mark Briscoe. Danny hits a splash to Mark Briscoe in the corner. Claudio hits an uppercut. Then Yuta hits that nigga with a Busaiku knee for 2. Roddy comes in, starts fighting. Yuta eventually gets that nigga 7 to 12 elbows. Actually, he might hit fucking Briscoe with 7 to 12 elbows to the fucking head. Briscoe comes to, sets up the J driller. Can't get him up. You know what? Hold this fucking lariat, bitch ass nigga. J driller for 3. As soon as the fucking 3 hits,
Pac
fucking
no clips into the fucking ring.
Pac materializes and starts killing people. Ishii shows up, starts going at it with Pac. Mox distracts Ishii. Marina hits Ishii with a fucking low blow. Kyle takes down Mox. You know, Claudio's right here, and he's like, nigga, I am going to fucking kill you. Starts whooping his ass. Orange Cassidy wants to fucking step to it. All right, bet. I'm gonna hit you with that same shit I hit Darby Allin with. Speaking of Darby, here comes fucking Darby with a bat to the fucking knee of Claudio. And then Orange Punch. Now Death Rider's got to get the fuck out of there because now there's too many niggas. It's the block is entirely too high.
Shit is ridiculous. Niggas left Claudio to fucking die in there.
Nigga, you got that fucking bat, man.
So Alicia is with Mercedes. She is not having a good time. She is screaming and yelling about how it's her day. Athena's like, yo, you look good. Whoa, you look good. It says that they're both here to make history and that they should team up in the tag tournament. Monet says she likes the idea of it. Or no, sorry. She said she likes the idea of 13. And Athena says we're going to get her cleaned up and media trained. I said, oh, okay. That's crazy.
No, she says minion training.
Minion training. Okay, that's
fucking Mercedes says minion training. Oh, hell no.
Nah, yeah, definitely. Need you in there.
My God. These two are going to be fucking great together.
Fletcher Town Hall. He talks about getting V6. Calls Briscoe one of his greatest adversaries to date. They are 3-2 in Fletcher, or I guess 4-2 now, in Fletcher's favor. But now they're done. Oh, no, wait. Yeah, no. He says they're 3-2 because that was their 5th one. Yeah, right. But now they're done. They could wrestle a million more times and Fletcher will beat him time and time again. Briscoe comes out, says he's going to need to learn that he doesn't need to run his mouth all the damn time. Short and sweet, Mark Briscoe wants one more shot. No excuses, no begging. Callis says that Mark Briscoe is great as a wrestler and an athlete, but he calls him desperate. Why wouldn't you be desperate? You've got 10 kids. That's not a family. That's a financial burden. You need a family like the Callis family. We're not blood-sucking leeches that want to take everything you earn. I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear. I'm going to tell you what you need to hear. No. And they walk off. And this leads into the round of 8, so we can finally talk about it. The bracket is revealed, finally. And it starts next week. So, in the quarterfinals, the quarterfinals. So we have Aminata and Hater, who ended up choosing Sisters of Sin because they're stupid as fuck. On that side of the bracket, we also have Willow and Harley getting Monet and Athena. It feels like they also chose their opponents because that's kind of convenient. What?
That Monet is fighting Harley. That's
pretty fucking convenient that we had all this and then Harley has to now fight Monet, but okay. And then on the other side of the bracket, we have Windsor and Riho, who are going to lose to... I mean, this is a fucking great match for me. This is like the best match ever, but also a 9/11 because Riho is teaming with fucking Alex Windsor and she's going to lose.
Yeah.
And then we've got Penelope Ford and Megan Bayne against Ty J. So, like I said, if we want to do power rankings, right? Like, Aminata and Hater, I called them a 10 before, but looking at, like, the other teams in here, they're more like an 8. Sisters of Sin are like a 4, right? With Tekla, that brings them up to 7, if not 8. Yeah. Willow and Harley are sitting at a 7, only because Harley is there. If Willow had anyone else, she would be a 10. Monet and Athena, I'm serious. Harley fucking liability.
Monet and Athena is legitimately fucking Braun and Curry, bro.
It's a 10. Like that's one of 2 10s. No, I guess that's the only 10 in the tournament. Nah, I think about it.
Tony Khan, you gotta do something, man.
Because Windsor and Riho is a 7. Tony and Mina, I would say, is also a 7. Like, Tony is the same thing as Willow. Like, if they switch partners. Quite literally, if they switch partners. Like, if Willow went with Harley, or if Willow went with Tony and Mina went with Harley, that would be a 10 team there and like a fucking 6 team or like a 5 team because Mina is better than Harley, but Harley is a fucking liability. Megan Bayne and Penelope Ford is very fucking funny, right? Because conditionally, this should be another 10 because Meg by herself is like 3 people. But because Penelope Ford, they're more like a 6.
Because you're a fucking pen liability.
And then Ty J is like a 5.
Yeah.
Not even like they're a hard 5. I will give them hard 5 tier.
Well, some niggas make the finals.
I mean, I assume that they would.
Actually, looking at this side of the bracket.
Because the left side of the bracket is a smoke show. Like, Monet and Athena are in the finals.
Yeah.
Because the Sisters of Sin use the Tekla fucking power up to win.
Tony,
They use the Tekla assist to fucking drop these niggas on their heads. And then Willow and Harley lose because Monet is gonna have a Harley in the deepest pit of hell.
Nigga, she might hit her with the fucking NJP.
Harley Cameron is going under the ninth circle of hell.
It might be a hyper combo finish for you.
And then we have on the other side, Tony. I mean, Tony and Mina are probably gonna go to the finals. Because they're gonna probably pin Riho because fuck me. Megan Bayne is gonna 1v2 Ty J, most likely.
She better not. She better fucking not.
And then Tony will find a way to small package Megan Bayne to make me upset. And then
just to remind you what could have been, nigga.
And then we'll have Tony and Mina versus Monet and Athena in the finals. I know Ty J are gonna be so sad when they have to fucking eat the Megan Bayne pin.
Nigga, I'm gonna kill myself.
Nigga said we were supposed to be the first tag champions. Yeah, so anyway, you see who else is in the tournament? Hello?
They actually did you zero fucking favors.
Like they knew they needed to add legitimacy to these belts, so they put like every main eventer that isn't tied up in something right now in this fucking match. This shit is so crazy, bro. Holy fuck. This is awful now that I look at it. Like they set y'all up for, they put y'all in hell in the first round too. Like it's y'all and fucking Amanat and Hater who are gonna have like the worst times in these first round matches. Ty J is because it's a mismatch. But Amanat and Hater is because they're fucking stupid and they picked literally the only team that has a third.
Yeah. Nigga, I'm picking again. I would have picked Bane at 4.
Yeah, cause, like it's the same thing with Will and Harley. Like it's just very hard to move around. Like it's dangerous, right? Like it's very clearly like, oh, there's a glaring weakness, but it's behind a fucking like fortress wall. It's like you can see the golden fleece, but the fucking giant minotaur is there to rip your arms off. So in our main event, we have Okada and Bandito for the unified title. This was fucking awesome.
Hell yeah.
Before that, Mina says that her and Tony's team name is Timeless Love Bomb. That's a fucking fun. Give them the belts. Give them the belts, because that's way better than anybody in the tournament right now. Sisters of Sin is good, but Timeless Love Bomb is like, you niggas didn't even fucking, nobody else tried. You niggas are just useless, so just hand the belt over.
Forgot what Willow and Harley fucking agreed upon.
It's not anything good, I guarantee you that.
Hold on. Let's see, let me look this shit up. They settled on Babes of Wrath. Never mind.
See? Dog shit. Big dog shit.
Yeah. Amanat and fucking Hater aren't even gonna try.
Tekla is ruining that whole fucking thing.
No, man, no.
While this match is going on, they asked Callus about the tag match on Saturday, and he says that Okada told him that they only lost because it was their first time tagging and there was miscommunications. Excalibur says, well, it's not their first time tagging. They pinned Brodito on Dynamite. What are you, a stooge?
The fuck?
Nah, he deserved that, because what the fuck is your problem?
Don't be wrong in my vicinity, nigga. What the hell?
So we get a frog splash for 2. Bandito rolls out to go to the doctor, and Okada rolls him back in. He's been working the shoulder the entire match. We get the one-armed X-knee is blocked, but Bandito hits him with the Hurricane. Then hits him with the X-knee and the 21-plex again. Bandito gets a 2 due to the late cover because of his shoulder. The Rainmaker is blocked into a cradle. Bandito tries a body press in the corner, but it's blocked with double boots. The Rainmaker is blocked, but Bandito hits a Rainmaker of his own. Bandito hits the X-knee, and I love this fucking finish. So Bandito hits the X-knee, and Okada, being the generational wrestler that he is, he takes like 3 steps fucking back. And when Bandito goes, because Bandito didn't notice, like when you're running from Bandito's perspective, he can't see that he is not in 21 plex range.
Yeah.
So Bandito goes for the 21 plex, ends up flipping in front of Okada, and because Okada is the 4,000 IQ greatest wrestler of all time, he catches this nigga with a rainmaker and locks this nigga up. Boy, the Callis family fill the ring. They're all happy with Okada. That Takeshi music hit by his goddamn self. He walked out with his IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. They call that bitch ass nigga. He comes out by himself, and Okada is shit-eating grin, ear to fucking ear. I've never seen Okada smile this big in my fucking life.
This nigga's so evil, man.
And as he comes out, he's just looking on. Immediately, Fletcher and Callis go out to do damage control. And Okada's literally like, he's literally just smiling in this nigga's face, and it pisses him off. It pisses him off because he knows that he hit him on purpose on Saturday. So, the family is split. Because everybody else is surrounding Okada. And it's only Callis and Fletcher that are trying to fan the flames of this little problem that we have. I love this fucking story beat. This shit is awesome. They didn't even have to do anything. It started out so simple, and it continues to be very easy to follow. Like, this is gonna be one of them ones for sure. Because I want to see how this changes the dynamic of the family. Does it actually force Proto Shida out of the family? And they just kind of have to deal with that again? Like, is Callis just losing people due to his mismanagement? Is it not the Rico that's hitting, but like bad management?
I mean, I think this is just nature running its course. When you have so many talented people and you're a manager, niggas are gonna butt heads, and if you don't have good fucking conflict resolution or good risk loss assessment, you end up losing everything, right?
Right.
Because at this point, yeah, Okada's a winner. He's starting to beef with my boys, man. You can't beef with the future. Me myself, I mean, this is what's gonna be his crossroads, right? Who does he pick? Does he pick Takeshi or does he pick Okada?
Nigga, he is picking Okada.
You pick Okada, you lose Takeshi and you lose Fletcher, bro.
Well, no, I lose to Takeshi at first, and then Fletcher decides that it's kind of fucked up, and he starts thinking, and I tell him, "You don't need to think, you just need to do," and then I accidentally force him out of the family.
Yep. And then Kenny Omega fucking blows my head off, and now I'm gonna lose more guys. Okada actually loses that title, bro. If Okada ever loses that shit after Takeshi leaves, it's over. We're broke. We're homeless. Asking Young Bucks for money.
Look who we're asking for fucking money, man.
You never know, but yeah, that's Dynamite. Good show. Good setup show. A lot of things set up.
Yeah, that as per usual, the AEW shows were good. WWE shows leave a lot to be desired. I mean, we went super long. I don't even know what the fuck happened. I think it was just talking about WrestleDream.
Yeah, we went through WrestleDream thoroughly.
It talked about some.
And then Raw was also silly. Yeah. I didn't talk about it earlier, but Tater cut a pretty good promo earlier.
Yeah, Babyface promo was fucking awesome. I really hope that they actually focus on her, because they gave her a lot. Like I said, at the end of that show, she ran over Fatal Influence and like did everything herself. Like, she's obviously losing like shit, right? But like, at least they gave her something to leave here with. She cut a good promo at the beginning of the show. She had the good thing at the end of the show. Like, salute.
Hey, send her the main roster. I don't even know if that's a good idea, but send her the main roster. Yeah.
I mean, she's been main roster ready. Even if she didn't have promos, she would have just been a good person to beat, because she can actually like follow through on a match.
Yeah.
But that's it for Graps this week. We want to thank y'all for watching. If you're listening to this on Spotify and any other audio listening platform, go ahead and like the show and share it. And we will see you next week for the Halloween Havoc edition of Graps. Y'all have a good night and Godspeed.
Peace out, gang.